ain't for me. I'm not the type.
What do you mean you're not the type? You're a sailor, aren't you?
Oh, come on, Grube. Those nurses don't even look at me when they're giving me a shot. Well, that's because they're on duty. But when you're alone with them under the stars and they see that love light gleaming in your eyes, kid. Virg, the only light I ever put in the girl's eye is the glare from this. Have a ball tonight, you guys. I'm going to wash up and hit the sack.
Boy, you know, I feel kind of sorry for old Hap. A guy can't be a loner and like it.
Well, that's life, huh? Sorry, Rita, baby. I'm cheating on you tonight. Got myself a live one.
Mr. Bell, you are going to be running the gig for me, are you not? Or do I have to paddle over?
Sorry, Skipper. I was just making myself irresistible.
Irresistible.
Hey, Skip, can we hit your ride?
Hold it, you bunch of corn-fed Casanovas. What is this, another raid on the nurses' quarters?
Well, now, wait a minute. You guys know it's against regulations for enlisted men to fraternize with nurses.
Mr. Parker.
Well, we'll check that. You don't exactly fraternize with a female. Well, now, you know Binghamton's new rule. The next enlisted man he catches with a nurse goes right in the brig.
Mr. Parker's absolutely right. You would be breaking regulations and defying Captain Binghamton's authority. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! Okay, boys.
Look at that character, would you? Sleeping like a baby.
Poor guy. He doesn't know what he missed.
Yeah, hey, what about that new redhead in Ward 3? Wow, now I know what they mean by socialized medicine.
Okay, you guys. Hey, which one of you guys put the grab on my calendar?
What calendar?
You know what You know what calendar? The one that had Betty Grable on it.
Well, don't look at me, Skip. I wouldn't say that.
do with that. Who needs a Betty Grable calendar? My delicatessen back home is pushing Rita Hay with this one.
She's gone. Hey, someone swiped all my pinups. Hey, where's my Alice Faye?
They're all missing, Skip.
Skip Passon. I'm reporting violation of Geneva Conventions.
What is it, Fuge?
Somebody swiped my Shari Yamaguchi.
Skip, Happy was the only one here.
Come on, what are you talking about? We're happy to be the last one in the world to...
Hey, Skip, look. Here they are.
But I'm a son of a wall-eyed sea serpent.
Shh. He's getting up.
And his eyes are still closed.
Holy Toledo. He's walking in his sleep. Come on.
Hey, Skip, he's going into Mr. Parker's hut.
Now he swiped the pinup from Mr. Parker.
Hey, what's going on here? He took a snapshot of my mother right off the wall.
Mother?
Yeah, the one in her bikini.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it, you guys. Wait a minute. I hear it's dangerous to wake up a sleepwalker suddenly. Ah, that poor guy. Look at him. Hey, what happened tonight anyway? Why wasn't he with you guys?
Same as every night, Skip. He's afraid of anyone that wears skirts.
Yeah, he's got an idea dames don't like him because he's an egghead. Not smart like one, just bald like one.
I didn't realize it was that bad. He's really cracking up.
It's a rough situation, Skip.
Well, what can we do about it, Skip?
Well, look, don't ask me. I'm no head shrinker, but first of all, I'd say we have to build up his confidence and then we'll get him a date with a real girl so he won't go chasing him in his sleep.
Affirmative, Skip. Hap's problem is purely psychological. I can tell. I did a lot of work with a Navy psychiatrist when I first joined up.
You did?
Oh, yeah. I didn't exactly work with him. He kind of worked with me. He'd ask me a lot of questions, and we'd all...
Now, fellas, here's what we do. Now.
Hey, guys, look, there's a picture of Happy in here.
In a movie magazine? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Okay, wise guy, see for yourself.
Well, I'll be. Wait a minute. That's not Happy. That's Cary Grant.
Sure looks like Happy.
Oh, cut it out, you guys. With my dome, you're putting me on.
On the level, Hap. You look enough like him to be his brother.
Oh, come on, Groove.
You don't believe, eh? Okay, we'll try it on a disinterested bystander. Mr. Parker.
Hi, you guys. I was just passing by.
We want your unbiased opinion. Take a look at Happy and tell us what movie star does he remind you of?
Hey, Cary Grant.
Oh, come on now, Mr. Parker. Looks like you guys are working around for sick leave.
Where you going, Hap?
I'm going someplace where I can take a snooze in peace. I don't know what makes me so tired today.
He ought to be tired. He was walking all night.
Hi, Skip.
Hi.
Well, I don't know if we bought it, Skip. We sure gave it the hard sell.
Well, it was all right for openers. After all, Hap is only human, and you planted the seed, and that's what counts. It'll sprout, boys.
Better for him if a little hair would sprout.
Oh, lead bottom.
Ah, good morning, Captain. All right, McHale, muster your crew. I want to talk to them. Get them in here on the double.
Yes, sir.
All right, all you guys, come here on the double now. Let's go.
All right, front and center. There you are, Captain.
Sergeant, the evidence. Ah? McHale, one of your amorous beach boys lost this last night in a raid on the nurses' quarters. It's court-martial offense.
Well, Captain, what makes you think it was one of my boys?
Oh, you're a funny man, McHale. One of their crew, even loosely attached to the Navy, wears Hawaiian shirts. Sergeant, you recognize the culprit?
Sorry, sir. It was night, and I only saw him from behind.
Attention! About face!
Sir, we have nothing to hide.
McHale, don't get cute with me. Are you going to hand over the guilty man, or aren't you?
Enemy plane coming in low.
Hey, all right, hit the sheller. Come on, boys, let's go. Come on, Captain, let's go. Belay that, McHale. You're not going to wiggle off the hook by staging a phony air raid. I know an enemy plane when I hear one. All right, I hear one.
Torpedoes!
Happy's sleepwalking again.
Sleepwalking? Well, he'll draw enemy fire to us. He showed them where we were. This man showed them where... Oh, God, what's the matter with you? A fellow like that could get us all killed in here. Look at him. He's still asleep. How long has this been going on?
Well, we just found out last night, sir. We came back. I'll sit down.
No, Seaman Haynes is all right, sir. Yes, sir. He's just a little tired. You see, we were on night maneuvers last night. I heard about that for the shore patrol. Oh, for heaven, a man like that is a menace. There's no place for sleepwalkers in a combat zone. But Captain... You butt out, McHale. There's going to be a hospital ship here Saturday. I want that man checked out by a Navy psychiatrist. That's an order.
All clear, sir.
Very good. Very well.
But Captain, you can't ship out Happy just for a little sleepwalking.
You want to bet? And he's not the only one who's going to be shipped out if you don't keep these men away from my nurses. What a war.
Poor Hap. We gotta break him of the sleepwalking habit by Saturday, or he's a goner.
Only one way to do it, Skip. Get him a date with some cute-looking chick and make him feel wanted.
That won't be easy. Hap won't go near a gal, feeling like he does about his bald noggin.
I don't know why he should. I don't have any trouble with the women, and Well, I'm getting a little on the naked side, top side.
Yeah, but there must be some way.
All right, gangway. Oh, excuse me, sir. The captain forgot the evidence.
Oh. Geronimo! Well, boys, we've lined up Hap's hair. Now all we need is a gal.
I think you're on firm psychological ground, Commander. Your man feels rejected by the opposite sex. This has brought on a trauma, which in turn triggered the sleepwalking. Now, we counter the trauma with a pleasant experience, and a cure is highly feasible.
Gee, I love that kind of talk.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the idea, Nancy. And that's where you come in, Ann. We need your help.
Oh, I'd be glad to help, but do you think just having a date with me will cure him?
It's got to, or it's bye-bye happy when that hospital ship pulls in on Saturday morning.
Well, I'll do my best. But it sounds like a pretty big job to take on alone.
Oh, you won't have to go it alone, my dear. I have a tremendous interest in this case. So if Mr. Parker will escort me, we'll make it a double date. Purely in the interest of science, of course.
You and me? Well, I'm pretty busy.
Well, now, you wouldn't want to see Happy shipped out. Of course you don't. Right? Right.
It's a date. Huh? Come on, Ann. Okay, Lieutenant. Oh, and thanks for the pills. Oh, you got a minute? I want you to meet one of my boys here. This is Lieutenant Ann Wright, Seaman Happy Haynes.
Glad to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to be running along. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Commander.
Huh? Come on. Happy, you're a smash. Huh? You know, I got another lover boy on my hands. You know what she says? She says you look a little like Cary Grant.
Skipper, did she say that?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the guys weren't ribbing me after all, huh?
Hey, would you like a date with her?
A date? Oh, I don't know, Skip. Well,
you got it. You can make it a double-header with Mr. Parker here. He's got a date with a cute chick, huh, Chuck?
Oh, you mean the... Oh, yeah. She's real sharp, real sexy.
oh, no, Skip, it won't work.
Now what's wrong?
We forgot about this. From here up, I sure ain't no Cary Grant.
Yeah, well, don't you worry about that, Hap. The boys are working on that right now.
Marines.
There's a gift from the boys.
That sure makes a difference.
There they go, all my gals.
Yes, sir. You're the new glamour boy of PT-73.
Yeah, you look just like Sesshu Hayakawa.
Who?
That's Japanese Cary Grant.
Oh, Judy.
Yes, sir, Hap. Tonight's the night. That doll of a lieutenant is going to flip her stripes. Look at that.
Hey, guys, condition red. Binghamton's coming. And I going. What's a rock, Cary?
Hi, Captain. What are you doing, Copy?
Commander, would you hold this for me, please?
The lieutenant is posting an official notice for the edification of your cutthroats.
You know you're bald. You better bitch to fight.
Official notice. Nurses' quarters are off limits to all enlisted personnel. Violators will be shot on sight by order of Captain Wallace P. Binghamton.
This is an official notice to you saltwater Romeos that my Marine Guards are going to be using live ammunition.
You're all heart, Captain.
Attention!
What's that?
Another one of those pesky critters, sir. Stand back. They're dangerous. Get it. got it, sir.
You've got what? What is that? What is it? What is that?
Jungle chipmunk, sir. They're biggest ponies in this climate. Elvis close of it.
Come on, Carpenter, let's get out of here. This isn't a naval base, it's a zoo.
Oh, but sir, you forgot something.
I know. Quit buzzing in my ear. What's the matter with you? Now, if any of you raunchy Romeos have got any ideas about sneaking the nurses over here, well, you just forget it. Because from now on, the nurses are confined to their quarters, except on a written pass signed by me. Huh? That's a real grabber, huh?
Skip, that's not fair. He can't do that to us.
He's really got us boxed in. This, we can't get to the nurses, and they can't get to us.
Well, tough luck, Hap, old boy. Looks like your dates are off.
No, wait a minute, huh? I think I got an angle. Hey, Verge, you're pretty big with the girls around here. Now, where do you take them on a date when you don't want to get caught?
Well, now, that's a professional secret, Skip.
Come on, give you swab. This is for Happy.
All right, Skip, my #1 rendezvous is the fire shack down by the ammunition dump. A lot of privacy, and no one goes there unless there's a fire.
Ah, well, that's it then, Hap. Hey, Groove.
Yeah.
Let me have that hairpiece, boy. Hey, boy, there's gonna be a hot time in the old fire shack tonight.
Sure is hot today.
Not half as hot as it's gonna be for the guy that stole my wig. When I catch him, I'm gonna tear him apart.
Okay, girls, it's all clear. Think just keeping them busy. Well, good luck, girls. And remember, you'll have to turn it on for Happy. Boy, you really got a shy one there. Hey, this way.
It's refreshment time. Now, you two sit right down here. Come on, Happy. And we'll go get some ice.
Oh, well, don't you think we are?
Why don't you sit over here, Happy?
Well, I don't want to crowd you.
Anson, this is a crisis.
Well, I know I tried to tell you there's no ice in here.
No, I mean Seaman Haynes.
Oh.
At this rate, we'll never dissipate his trauma. You and I will just have to show them the way.
Right.
Nothing real obvious, of course, just a mad embrace or two. But...
Yeah, well, hold a minute, Lieutenant. Why, you can't expect an ensign of the United States Navy to neck in front of enlisted personnel.
Just pull yourself together, Anson. This is purely scientific. There's absolutely no emotion involved. Like this.
Oh, now that's not bad.
You see? Purely platonic. But perhaps it will stimulate Seaman Haynes enough to overcome his inhibitions.
Right.
Now, let's see if you've got it.
Right, yeah.
I thought they went for ice.
Captain, sir.
What's the matter with you? You know I'm not a well man. Don't be sneak. What do you want?
Sorry, sir, but 2 nurses are reported missing from their quarters.
I knew it. I knew McHale was up to something. Get my Jeep. We'll search the island. Well, don't just stand there. Move.
Look, Lieutenant, you can't do this. You ought to read your manual. Besides, you said it was for science.
Away with science. Overpower me. Show them the way.
Hey, you don't have to. They're already there.
Gee, I never thought it would be like this. It's even better than just dreaming about it.
Oh, I think you're just wonderful, Happy.
Well, now you know the awful truth, and you don't have to say anything. I know I'm repulsive.
Oh, stop it, Happy. You're sweet and gentle, and I like you. This doesn't make any difference.
Do you mean it?
Of course.
Hey, Hap, did you hear that? She likes you just the way you are. Bold as an old doorknob.
Well, case dismissed.
Well, I don't need that wig after all, do I, Ann?
Well, let me use it.
Okay, boys. Now, we'll stay here off the ammo dump until the party's over, and then we'll pick them up. Holy jumping kamikazes! The captain! He's
boys coming down the road to the shack.
Oh, what a spot.
No, we'll never get him out of there now, Skip.
If the captain walks into that love nest, he'll blow his top in the ammunition dump with it.
What'd you say?
I said if the captain
That's
walks
what I thought you said. Boys, it's our only chance. Willie, break out the smoke grenades. You boys man the 50s.
You're not gonna blow up the ammo dump, are you?
Well, of course not. But we gotta make it look that way. Come on, don't just stand there. Move.
Hey, why don't we go outside and get a little air? It's getting kind of warm in here, isn't it?
What's that here, you jolly ensign, you?
Hey! It's Captain Binghamton! Oh, no! Wait, Dad! Hey, grab that stuff and get in the storage room. Come on, girls. Yeah. Hey, you guys better hide.
You hear a noise in here, Carpenter?
I'm not sure, sir, but... Watch out, sir! Watch out! It's one of those jungle chipmunks, sir! Watch out! Stand back, sir!
Do it!
But, sir, I got him! Sir, don't! But, sir, look out! I'm sorry, sir, but I could have sworn it was one of those jungle chipmunks.
No, any nitwit can see that's a toupee. Now, will you forget about this stupid thing and let's find those nurses? Go look in the storage room. What happened there? The chipmunk's on fire. Fire!
Fire in the ammunition dump. Fire!
That's the skipper's voice. He'll get us out of this.
Fire in the ammunition dump. Don't go out there, sir. It's a steal flames.
Well, what are you doing here?
That's a good thing I saw the smoke from the boat, sir. Here, get one of these arms, sir. Quick, hurry up there. Oh, there goes the small arms ammo.
Oh, sir, it's hit the 50 caliber ammunition!
Here, hit the deck, sir. Hit the deck. Hit the deck before the big stuff blows. Keep down there, sir. It's going to blow any minute. Yes, stay right down there, sir. Stay down. Stay down. Well, yeah. People. Oh, wait, that's for volunteers, sir. Captain, stay down. Volunteers. Stay down, Captain. It's going to blow. Stay right down there now, sir. Here you go. Oh, the big ammo just went off, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Gruber, how's it going out there?
All clear, sir. Get the blaze under control.
Well done, Gruber. Well done, men. Here, let me help you out of this, Captain. There you go. There, how about that, huh?
McHale, you saved my life. When I think of all the nasty things that I've said about you, and then you'd run into a blazing inferno to save me. Well,
You don't have to cry, Captain.
no, I don't care. Kind of get the fella. Let's go outside and see what's damaged.
There you go, Captain. Now, it's just for your protection, sir. Yes, sir. In case of sparks outside or something. Yes, sir.
Bless you, McHale.
Hold on to my hand, sir. There we go.
All right.
There we go, sir.
Oh, I tell you. Oh, McHale, where did you go?
Hey, Skip, shouldn't Happy be out by now?
Yeah, that head shrinker's had him under observation all night.
Relax, boys. Here he comes. Hey! And he's walking tall.
Commander, it is my pleasure to report that the Navy psychiatrist has found Seaman Haynes fit for duty.
Oh, that's wonderful. Welcome home, old buddy.
Thanks, Skip. Hey, you know, that doctor's really a kook. He sat up all night just watching me snore.
It seems he had some strange idea that Happy walked in his sleep.
Walking in his sleep? That's ridiculous.
Hey, look, I'll see you guys later, huh? If it's okay with you, Skip, I got a date with Ann.
Sure, go right ahead, lover boy.
We found a new rendezvous.
See that. Lay down your arms. You are beaten men. Your families at home have forgotten you. The Japanese army is invincible. That's lies, all lies. What kind of way is this to fight a war, you litter bug?
Yeah, why don't you fight like men with bombs and bullets?
Oh, shut up. Don't you know when you're well off, Bob?
I can't stand it! I can't stand it! I tell you! Take it easy, group. Don't let it get you down.
I can't help it. How can we have a decent crap game with all this stuff flying around?
Well, nice going, boys. I see you almost got this place looking shipshape.
Skip, what do they keep dropping these things for? Yeah, don't they know we can't read? Sail ball, come and get.
I call your name. Parker. Parker. Here. Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. You wait till the guy calls you. Hey, Skip, want to try a piece of my wife's fruitcake?
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Christy. Boy, that's good. Hey, Fudge, you ought to get the recipe.
Yeah, hey, here, Foods, try some. Oh, come on. Hey, want some fruitcake, Miss Parker?
Hey, fellas, you gotta hear this. She says, Dear Lester, I wish you wouldn't call me that. The Japanese souvenirs you sent caused a great deal of excitement, especially the flags. If you can send more of them, please do, as they are selling like hotcakes. Love, Mumsy.
Here, guys, get a load of this.
I remember. That's a girl.
Hey, fellas, you want to see a picture of my girl, Miyoshi? We've seen that picture 100 times, Fuji. This is a brand new one.
Yeah, Fuji, take a look at it. Hey, what's wrong with him?
I'll tell you what's wrong with him. How'd you guys like to be in his shoes? Prisoner of war, away from your own people, no mail from home. Beginning to get him down.
Yeah, and every time we have mail call, it gets worse.
Wish there was something we could do, Skip.
Yeah, if there was only some way we could get a letter through to Miyoshi, she'd be sure and answer him.
Why don't we just go down to the corner and mail it? There's a box there marked local, out of town, enemy.
All right, hold it. Now, Tinker may have something there.
Thanks, Skip.
Now, just exactly where do you guys mail all your letters?
Well, at the base post office.
Right. And that's exactly where the Nips mail theirs.
No kidding. Shouldn't we tell Captain Binghamton?
Look, just supposing that we have Fuji write a letter to Miyoshi, huh? And then supposing we make a little sneak visit over to some Japanese-held island, like Molokai, and we just drop it in their mailbox.
Pardon my insubordination, sir, but have you flipped?
All right.
You guys are afraid? Why...
Wait a minute. No one said we're afraid.
Well, I think someone should.
Wild idea, but what do you say, fellas? For Fuji?
Only one thing, Skip. Let's keep this on the QT. Because if this leaks out, they'll have us all up for a gang Section 8.
Well, okay, gang, let's go find him.
All right. All my love. Fuji.
Here, Skipper-san. Will you read it to the boys?
Oh, well, now, this is too personal, Fuji.
You fellas stick neck out for me. I like you to know what it says.
Well, okay, but my Japanese a little bit rusty. My dear Miyoshi, although I am treated very well here, at night, in the loneliness of my hut, I think only of you. War is not a nice thing. It keeps two people who love each other far apart. Oh, my darling Miyoshi, how I miss you.
I think I'm allergic to something in here.
I think we read enough, Fuji.
Holy mackerel, Skip, it's Binghamton. He's just outside.
Read it, Fuji. Come on, you're Come on, boy.
Attention!
Isn't it amazing, Carpenter, how they can stand so straight and be so crooked? At ease. Good day, McHale.
Good day, sir. Is there something we can do for you, sir? Just name it.
Don't tempt me. McHale, I hate to admit this, but I need your help. Show him the leaflet copy.
Yes, sir. Oh, is this one of those enemy leaflets, sir?
No, that's one that I wrote. I've decided to strike back at those sons of Fujiyama, and I want you to translate that into Japanese for me. I'm going to have it printed up, and then I'll have the Air Force boys drop it on the Japanese. What are you doing?
Oh, I salute you, sir. That's a great idea. Great idea.
Thank you. I'll knock it off. Let's get to work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, wait. What is that?
What, sir?
Well, let me see your hand. What do you got there? What are you men doing? You men are all going to get 60 days in the break for playing hide and seek with your commanding officer. Where is it? What are you... Oh, I can play, too. Pass it on. What are you doing? Don't be handing me. What is that?
Not
that. I brought that in. That other thing. What is that? McHale, what's going on?
Well, you see, sir...
This is in Japanese.
Well, yes, sir. All right, men. He caught us. You see, sir, we had the same idea about striking back at the nip, sir. It's a propaganda leaflet that the boys and I wrote.
It is? I mean, it is. Of course it is. Why, he spent a lot of time on those little figures.
McHale, what does this so-called leaflet of yours say?
Well, you wouldn't want to hear it, sir. It's yours is much better.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Hello out there in Warland.
I wrote that one. Read the other one.
Let this be a warning to you, sons of Nippon. The stars and stripes will sink the rising sun. So you might as well give up because there's no glory like old glory. And we have nothing to fear but fear itself. So through blood, sweat, and tears, we'll fight you on the beaches. We'll fight you in the cities. Be for victory and 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Hey, sir, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
Carpenter?
Sir?
What did you think of it?
I'm not sure, sir.
I think it's great.
I think it's great.
Yes, I do. It shows a lot of initiative, McHale. In fact, it's better than mine. We'll use yours instead of mine. No, Butch, McHale. When you do something right, it ought to be acknowledged. Come on, Carpenter. We'll have copies of this made. McHale, you amaze me.
Gee, Skip, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, but if anybody from headquarters gets a hold of that letter and can read that Japanese, it's sayonara, boys, in spades.
Captain Binghamton?
Yeah, what is it, McHale?
Well, sir, there's no need to bring those leaflets to the Air Force, sir. We'll distribute them.
How? We're going to pass them out on street corners?
Oh, well, no, sir. No, we just go to some Japanese held island in the dark of the night and tiptoe around, leave our little handbills, drive the nips batty. And best of all, you won't have to share the credit with the flyboys.
Will wonders never cease? McHale with 2 good ideas in one day. Won't have to share the credit, huh?
No, sir.
We'll try it. We'll try it. Why don't you come up with something once in a while?
Bye-bye, Captain. Bye.
Boy, just think, Fuji, in about 2 weeks, you'll have a letter from Mayoshi.
Skipper-san, you sure you want to go through with this?
Don't worry about a thing. Your letter's as good as mail, baby. And the only one who'll ever see those leaflets is Davy Jones.
Skip, stand there at 12 o'clock. It's Binghamton.
What's he want now? Go on, beat it, fool. Beat it. Let's all out. Yeah, go on.
Now, McHale, I'm all ready. Let's get... What are you 2 apes gawking at? Didn't you ever see a fighting man before?
Coming with us, sir?
No, I'm dressed for trick or treat. Of course I'm going with you, McHale. I want to make sure that I get full credit for this brilliant idea of mine. Well, let's go. Shove off.
His idea?
Boy, what are we going to do now? We can't dump those leaflets overboard.
Yeah, not unless we dump Binghamton with them.
Yeah, boy, with that helmet, he'd sink like a rock. You can't do that.
All right, man, let's move out.
That way is east, sir.
I know which way east.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Skip, I feel kind of bad distributing Fuji's love letter like this. It's so personal.
Well, try and ditch him if you can. If you can't, Fuji will understand. And Groob, no souvenir hunting.
Oh, but Skip, Mom said send more flags.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Oh, don't forget, sir, they're a lot shorter than we are.
good thinking, Groob. That's their mailbox, all right.
Are you sure?
It's either that or they're voting.
Okay, take it. Get it over to that mailbox. We'll cover you. Take it easy now.
아, 야,熱い熱い。これはやっぱり日本に行くからな。そうよ。これから出すんか。はい、ここから入るからね。はい。あ、ヘミ、これ何か。何したんだ、バケターゴ落としたろ。入れるよ、お前。スタッファー。オッケー。はい。
How about that? That's the greatest double play in history, Chuck. Tinker to Tojo to Miyoshi. Come on, let's get it.
Good work, Fuji. Letters late. That's great, Fuji, huh? Oh, I don't know how to thank you all. You've made me very happy.
And Momsey's pretty tickled, too. Oh, sorry, Skip. I just couldn't resist it.
I'll resist you.
Hey, listen, Skip, we gotta decide who's gonna double for Fuji when we go back for that net mail call.
Well, that's all decided. I'm going.
Oh,
All right,
okay, all right. Now, what do you heroes got in mind?
Well, Skip, as second in command, I feel it's my responsibility.
To go?
No, to come up with an idea.
Why don't we draw straws? Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, okay. So we'll draw straws. Here. There we are. Now.
Short straw wins, huh, Skip?
Short straw wins. Short straw wins. There we go. There. Okay. There we are. Good. There you are, Chuck. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, now, guys, don't be nervous.
There's one for you. Easy now. One for you. Oh, no, not you. After all, you're prisoner of war. Remember? There you are, fellas. Ahead. Okay. All right, let's see who the lucky winner is now. Well, it looks like I got the short one, boys.
Oh, no, Skip. Mr. Parker's is shorter.
Hey, that's the first time I ever won anything.
All right, now, look, Chuck, I'm going to go anyway because I'm the only one who can speak Japanese here.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Skip. I won this fair and baby. That's my square now. I'm square. Well, besides, Fuji can teach me all the Japanese I need to know. What do I have to say, Fuji?
When they call your name, you just say, 紛争殿、手紙を受け取りに参りました。
Oh, that's simple. Good donuts. Taggy on your termite.
Oh, well, now that settles it. Look, I'm going on a mission.
No, I'll wait, Skip. I got plenty of time to learn it, and any nitwit could learn a simple thing like that in 2 weeks. Good donuts. Oh.
紛争殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。
See? He knows it. Good donut. Gunsadono. Torino. Torini. Kamish. Come on.
Oh, you never get it.
It's no good, Chuck. You just don't sound like a Japanese soldier.
Well, at least he looks the part. It's a perfect fit. Lucky I had his size in stock.
You guys quit worrying. I'll practice on the boat. I want to get that letter. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow shall stay this courier from his appointed rounds.
How about bullets?
Yeah, I get to bring that up. You guys quit worrying. Gruber, come on, let's go. Oh,
Parker-san, maybe this is all too dangerous.
Huh? Now, look, I drew the short straw and I'm going. Now, will you quit worrying? Come on, you guys.
Tank, turn them over.
Christie, stand by.
Good luck, Parker-san.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
These
Skip, condition red. Here comes Binghamton. Oh, for crying out loud. What's he want now? Come on, beat it, Foods, beat it. Come on, get aboard, fast.
Well, what's all the excitement about? Just because Binghamton's coming,
Look at you. Come on, hurry up.
Captain. Well, McHale, today's the big day.
Yes, sir. Just getting ready to shove off, sir.
You sure you don't want me to go with you?
Well, it's like I explained to you, sir. We need as much room as possible for your prisoners.
Yeah, that's right. An extra prisoner could mean an extra strike. All right, let's get going.
Yes, sir. Sailor, let go forward there, will ya? All right, let go aft. Bye-bye, sir.
Good hunting, McHale. You know, there's only one thing about this whole operation that bothers me.
What's that, sir?
McHale.
Sir, he's being very cooperative.
Yeah, but McHale without an angle is like Betty Grable without her curves.
Sir, I'd hate that to happen to Miss Grable. She's one of my favorites. When I see her...
knock it off. Let's go and have a drink to the success of the mission.
Oh, at the Officers Club, sir?
No. McHale's hut. I mean, why pay retail when you can get it at the source? Good Lord. This place is a pigsty. I wonder where he keeps his private stock.
Oh, I wouldn't know, sir.
You wouldn't know, sir. Well, move some of these Japanese uniforms. Maybe you'll find it.
Yes, sir.
Japanese uniforms? What are Japanese uniforms doing here?
Oh, good heavens, sir. I wouldn't know about that.
You wouldn't know anything, would you? I think Betty Grable just got back in shape.
Sir?
I knew that McHale must be in cahoots with the Nips. He's the one that suggested going over to that island.
But, sir, that was to distribute the leaflets.
The leaflets that he wrote. Carpenter, we need a Japanese dictionary. We've got some translating to do. That isn't what McHale read to us, and he was lying.
Right, sir. I can't find all the words in the dictionary, sir, but look at this for yourself.
My darling, love, in my arms, adore you, love, I kiss your toes. That's obviously some kind of a code. You must be the biggest jerk in the Navy.
Oh, no, sir. I knew a couple of captains when I was going...
shut up. Get me calm, please. I'm going to have a surprise in store for Mikado McHale when he gets back. I kiss your toes. What a war.
Hey, that's it, Chuck. I remember what you're going to say?
Yeah, I got it, Skip. Donut, leg of Mary.
Chuck, there's still time to pull out if you want.
Don't worry about a thing, Skip. I'll make it. Skip.
軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。馬田真紀、軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。有田武雄、中村、軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。アニメはバホ、それだ。アルモトミキオ。山倉社長。あ、軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。おい、おっかがまんじゅうを送ったぞ。馬田真紀。
手紙を受け。
有田由紀。丸本美紀を。はい。軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。三菱住。はい。軍曹殿、手紙を受け取りに来ました。中村美紀を。はい。どうぞこの饅頭をね、はい、食べてください。来よ来よ、うまいのこれ。まずいないか。来よ。来よ、はよはよ。よき。なんか食べんか。三菱住。手紙、横浜の彼女から。藤原武雄。Hey, bingo! Miyoshi came through. That's Fuji's letter. Hey, we did it, Skip. We did it. 藤原武雄。藤原武雄。藤原武雄。Give me a rock. Give me a rock.
Guno doso take me three to me.
何したんや気でも来るたんかまずいなお前の彼女の写真見せてくれやんなお前どないしたんやお前恥ずかしいのかお前の女の子の写真見せてくれよあそうRough really やんヤンキーよヤンキーよヤンキーよHey, man, hey, all right, let's get out of here. Hey, what about my wallet? Come on, let's go.
I'll get your lines over. Hey, Skip, look. Oh, now, don't worry. You just keep out of sight. I'll handle this. Go on. Hi, Captain. Well, sir, we're back.
Knock off the small talk, McHale. Where are the prisoners? Where?
Well, sir, well, we didn't get any prisoners, but, I can explain.
How you can explain it at your court-martial? You're under arrest. Seize him.
Arrest? What for?
Espionage. I had that little letter of yours translated. How much are they paying you, you turncoat? That love letter was a code, right?
Oh, knock it off, Captain. You don't understand.
Maybe the man from Comfleet will. He's due here. Oh, Captain Martin. Guard him.
Captain Binghamton, sir, this is Captain Martin of Comfleet Intelligence.
I know who he is. Been waiting for you, Captain.
Well, Captain, that leaflet caused quite a stir at headquarters.
I figured it would.
The Admiral wants the man responsible for it.
I've got him right here for you, sir. He's Commander Quentin McHale, and he's all yours.
McHale?
I do, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations?
Yeah? Congratulations.
Certainly. You gave the psychological warfare boys a lesson. Don't appeal to the mind, appeal to the heart. 20 nips have already surrendered carrying that love letter of yours.
They did, 20. It was a love letter.
I'd like to talk to you about some more of your ideas, McHale. You've become quite a hero up at Comfleet.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. We're just trying to do our part. 20.
Why don't you lose some of that weight?
All right. I got one for Bell.
Here.
Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Edward. Beautiful. Edson Charles Parker. Hey, is there a Takeo Fujiwara here? Go on, what does it say, Fuji?
Oh, this is terrible. She went and got married.
How do you like that? He went and got a Dear Fuji letter.
She sent me another picture.
Boy, after all we went through, and he's more unhappy than ever.
Oh, no. I too like...
That scores at one of those new torpedoes will rate a headline in my weekly news bulletin.
Oh, thank you, Admiral. Boy, that would be a great honor for the boys.
You know, Admiral, that is a great little morale builder, that weekly news bulletin.
Yes, sir.
I've wanted to put one of those out on Terra Tupa myself. I've had my requisition in for a portable printing press like this for over 3 months.
Really? Well, it's a very relaxing hobby.
You know, I was wondering, Admiral, inasmuch as you will be out of the office for a few days on an inspection tour, and nobody will be using the press anyway, if perhaps I could...
Out of the question, Binghamton. I wouldn't part with this press if Admiral Nimitz asked for it.
Oh, I'm afraid you'd have to, sir. You see, Admiral Nimitz outranks you by almost 2 stripes.
Well, we'll be running along, Admiral. You coming, Captain?
Wait a minute, McHale. I take one last little look here. Oh, my. That certainly is a beauty, isn't it, Admiral? This is the roller here.
Uh-huh.
The roller. And this is your type fount down here.
Yeah, that's
Admiral?
right.
Yeah. This must be, this must be the ink injector here.
Oh, no, sir. This is the ink injector. You knew that was the ink injector, didn't you?
Got a blotter?
Bye, Admiral. Bye.
How can you call yourself a supply officer? According to these shipping manifests that I hold in my hand, my printing press arrived in Terratupa 3 days ago. Now, what I want to know...
Captain Binghamton, sir, you'll never guess what, sir.
Shut your blabber mouth. I'm trying to locate my printing press.
Well, that's just it, sir. You don't have to. I found it in the warehouse, and I brought it right over here, sir. It's right outside the door.
I don't care where it is. I'm telling you. Oh, it's outside the door? Well, don't just stand there. Bring.
Yes, sir.
He's bringing now. As for you, you put yourself on report.
Here it is, sir.
Oh, be careful, you nitwit. Don't break it. Don't you see it says fragile on there?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't take the time to read what it says. Does it say anything else?
Yes, it says another end up is what else it says.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, Carpenter, this is a red letter day for Terratuba. It's not every base has its own private printing nurse like the Admiral. It's not every officer that has an empty crate. What is it? What is that?
Sir, it couldn't just walk off by itself. It must have been stolen, sir.
Well, give the lieutenant an oak-leaf cluster. Of course it's been stolen. What I want to know is what numbskull in his right mind would steal a printing press? Who?
Hello, Sing, Snip, Sam. Here you go, mate. That's $20. Pay the cash.
I think the rest of your credit's good. Okay, mate. Who's next? Be a genuine war hero. Sink a destroyer for only $10. Cruisers 25. And don't forget the special on capturing nip prisoners. 3 for $5.
Hey, sir! Stash the press. Here comes the skipper.
I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, men. That's all for the day. Next edition, same time tomorrow. Scat. Stuff on.
Hi, Skip.
Howdy.
Well, what's going on, boys?
Just get a little sun.
You wouldn't be trying to put anything over on your old Uncle Dudley now, would you? What kind of a thing you got going here, boys?
That's eucalyptus.
Oh, really? Torpedo and Schultz wins Distinguished Flying Cross?
Hey, that's pretty good, especially for a guy in the submarine service.
All right, come on, out with it, boys. Where did you South Sea schlockmeisters get a printing press? And I want the truth.
Well, you might say we sort of borrowed it. From Captain Binghamton?
Of all the lame brain stunts, don't you feather merchants realize that Binghamton won't take this lying down? He's been waiting for over a year to get this press. This press is going to go back right now. Let's go.
Have a heart, Skip.
Don't pull on your commanding officer.
Skip, but we had a whole stack of back orders that already been paid for.
Please, Skip. Let Tink stay behind and run off the back orders. And as soon as it gets dark, we'll sneak back the press. We promise.
Please?
Pretty please?
Well, all right, you 8 balls, for this the last time.
He's a beautiful human being.
True.
Say that again.
Get your hands off.
But I was just...
Mouth shut. The only chance is to get McHale and his press grabbers by surprise. Move out.
Sir, look.
That's a beautiful sight, isn't it? One of McHale's deadbeats printing his own obituary. All right, stop the presses. You're under arrest.
Don't shoot, I surrender!
I caught you red-handed, didn't I? You're up to your grimy little elbows in it, aren't you? Where'd you get the printing press? Where?
Printing press?
Yes, the printing press.
Oh, you mean that press?
That was.
Oh, I found it on the beach this morning, sir.
Yeah, I'll bet it's floated up there on a lily pad, huh? All right, Horace Greeley, out with it. What's your story?
I'm innocent, sir. I never saw that machine before in my life.
You save that for the brig. All right, SPs, you take this ink-stained wretch away and send out a searching party for the others.
What others? There ain't anybody here but me!
I think he was telling the truth, sir. There isn't anyone else in sight, and the 73 is gone.
Well, no matter, Carpenter. From now on, we divide and conquer, huh? We'll pick them off one at a time. And just take my little printing press here, put the first nail in McHale's coffin.
Oh, that's a brilliant strategy, sir. Sir, is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, go change your blouse or a disgrace.
Hi, Captain.
Oh, McHale, well, you're early. I didn't expect you for another, 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, well, I knew you'd be in a hurry to talk this over, sir, so we came right over. Yes, sir. Now, as Bell's commanding officer, I want you to know that I'll be more than willing to hand him all the punishment he deserves. Yes, sir.
Very generous of you, McHale. What did you have in mind?
Let's see now. There's confinement to quarters and, extra duty. And, a cut in his beer ration. Yes, sir.
And we'll put him to bed without his supper for 90 days.
You'll send him to bed without his supper. I'm going to kill him one of these days, McHale. No deal. I waited too long to get my hands on one of your delinquents.
Oh, no, wait a minute, sir. Look, I know you and I don't always see eye to eye, but that's no reason to take it out on Tinker.
Oh, now, calm down, McHale. Ease off. I mean, do I look like the sort of a man that would railroad a poor innocent sailor? Don't answer that, Parker. Now, gentlemen, I want to be fair about this, and Machinist Bell is going to have a chance to get his say in tomorrow.
Oh.
The court-martial will be at 0900 hours.
Court-martial? For such a little thing? Well, Captain, you're going way overboard.
Little thing. It's grand larceny, that's what it is. Ought to be good for about 20 years. Don't get yourself excited, McHale. Everything is going to be fair and square. Won't it, Carpenter?
Oh, yes. We are going strictly by the book. Captain Binghamton is president of the court, and I am the trial counsel.
No stones unturned, Captain?
Well, except for my printing press, which is Exhibit A, few eyewitnesses, a couple of officers on the court-martial board that owe me a couple of months' back pay, I would say that I've got a pretty tight case. Of course, a lot will depend on Machinist Bell's defense counsel. Won't it, Mr. Parker?
Mr. Parker? You mean Mr. Parker's going to have to defend Tinker? But you can't do this, sir.
Oh, can't I? You check your regulations. You check your congressman. It's all within my jurisdiction as president of the court.
Yeah, but, sir, I mean, Your Honor. I mean, Captain, Your Honor, sir, well, I don't know anything about law. I mean, I object.
I object. You can't object. You're just an ensign. Now get out of here, both of you, before I charge you with loitering.
Skip, how'd you make out, huh?
Skip,
Skip,
did you get Admiral Rogers on the scramble phone?
Nah, no dice, boys. The Admiral's out of his office. He's out on an inspection tour. Just our luck. Our only chance to save Tinker.
No, wouldn't have done any good anyway. Binghamton's got enough on him to send him up for 20 years.
Not if I could get a hold of Admiral Rogers. If he knew about this court-martial, I bet you Tinker'd get off with less than 20 days.
Hey, Skip. Hiya, Counselor. How's it going?
Here, I got it, Skip. I found a precedent case that proves that Binghamton can't send Tinker up for 20 years.
Hey, let's have it.
Case United States versus Seaman First Class James McGinnis, Portsmouth, 1837. Naval Board of Inquiry disallowed defense's plea to sentence Seaman McGinnis to 20 years at hard labor, and they hanged him.
Oh.
They hanged him.
That's not as good as 20 years. I'll bone up.
All right, turn up, board now.
That's 15 minutes before that court-martial starts.
Hey, Willie! Come up here. You contact Comfleet yet?
Just signed off, Skip. Admiral Rogers still ain't back, but they said they'd give me a message the minute he does show up.
Well, Chuck, I guess it's up to you. We gotta stall that court-martial until we can get a hold of Admiral Rogers.
Good luck, Mr. Parker.
We'll be rooting for you. So long, Skip.
You mean so long, Tinker?
Relax. Maybe the Admiral will come through just like the Skip says.
Admiral, Schmadmiral. I wouldn't make book on Tinker's chances if we wait for him.
Well, now, you got a better idea?
It so happens I already have. It's 1,000 to 1 shot, but I figure we gotta settle for any kind of odds we can get.
Well, come on, Group. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Come on.
All right. Remember that Jimmy Cagney movie we saw last week?
You mean the one where the mob switched murder weapons and the case was tossed out of court?
Right. Now, who says we can't do the same thing?
What are you talking about? First of all, we ain't got no murder, and then we ain't got no weapon.
Think, Thimblebrain. Think. The only thing Binghamton's got to make his case stick is that printing press, Exhibit A.
Oh, well, sure. Now, where are we going to find another press just like Binghamton's?
It just so happens Admiral Rogers has one right in his office. Gents, this is a time for greatness. We either got to think big or let Tinker take the rap for us. Now, what do you say?
I say it's a 2-hour trip each way, so let's get this floating bathtub cracking.
Let's go! Cast off all lines! Christy, take the wheel! Willie, get down there and fire up those engines! Count, please! Here we come! At last, my own command!
Good.
That should only take about 5 minutes, Elroy. I've got the champagne chilling. Good morning, Matthias. Good morning, Kramer. Lovely day for court-martial.
Now remember, Chuck, you gotta stall till we hear from the Admiral.
All right, order in the court. The court-martial will come to order.
I object.
Object to what? We haven't started yet.
Oh, well, yes. Well, as a counsel for the defense, I move that this trial be postponed.
Postpone the trial? What are you, till when? When?
Well, how about Easter? You see, the defendant's mother's a school teacher, and she can't fly here till vacation time.
Vacation time? You tell her to save it and visit her son on the rock pile. Now sit down, shut up. We're ready for you now, Elroy. Get a load of Elroy.
I can't stand him.
This court is convened by Captain Wallace B. Binghamton, Commander, United States Naval Base, Taratuba, in the case of the United States versus Bell Harrison J., machinist mate first class, charged with the theft of printing press, serial number A777. Furthermore, it is additionally charged.
Don't overplay your part, Lieutenant. Just call your first witness. We're going to call our first witness now.
Will Captain Wallace Binghamton take the stand, please?
Oh, that's me. Excuse me.
Sir, would you state your name, rank, and serial number, please?
Yes, I would. I am Wallace B. Binghamton. I am a captain in the United States Naval Reserve, and let's not waste everybody's time. Let's just...
I object. Well, the witness only gave his middle initial, and we're entitled to know his full name.
Two-bit Perry Mason, you.
I beg pardon, sir, but counsel for the defense has the right to question, sir.
Keep out of this, McHale. The B stands for Burton. You just stop there or I'll clear the courtroom. You stand there like a ninny, you ninny. Ask me a question.
Yes, sir. Sir, would you please tell the board exactly what you saw on the afternoon of January the 11th?
Yes, I would. I saw that man using my printing press, which he obviously stole, and I say that makes him guilty, right?
Wrong. Captain, according to regulations, you can't sentence a man until defense has had its chance to present its side of the case, sir.
Absolutely. Sir, Your Honor, Captain, Your Honor, sir. You see, according to Article 11, subparagraph 21, it states here...
All right.
Yes, sir. No more questions. Your witness.
Now then, Captain Binghamton, where were you on the night of June 16th?
June 16th? This is the middle of January. What's that got to do with anything, you numbskull?
He objects, Your Honor. You can't call him a numbskull.
I'll call him anything I want to call him. And once we're on first from you, McHale, I'll have you up for contempt. Now, you get on with it, you defense counsel. You.
Now then, Captain Binghamton, you say you saw the accused with your printing press. But can a man with your eyesight be absolutely positive of what he sees?
Of course I'm positive. Where are my glasses? What happened to my glasses? Where'd he get? Give me my glasses, you pickpocket!
Sure, it's me, Elroy.
Don't just stand there sputtering. Find my glasses. I don't have to put up with this sort of attention, everybody. Order.
Is that what you're looking for, sir?
McHale, are we the only ones here?
We're not quite.
Maintenance crew to pick up the Admiral's printing press. All right, men, step lively and grab it. Up to you, up to you.
What's wrong with the press?
Oh, time for the 10,000 word check. I've got to rotate the rollers, give her lube jobs, change the ink plugs. Take care of yourself. I like a man that's alert.
Now then, Machinist Bell, would you tell the court something about your poor, miserable, underprivileged childhood?
Oh, it was awful, sir. My father had no job. My mother had no food to cook, which was okay because we couldn't afford matches to light the fire. Then came the Depression.
Can I borrow your hanky, sir?
No! This is a court-martial, isn't this soap opera? I've heard enough from the accused. Enough. Dismissed.
Well, sir,
You stand back, Ensign. You touch my glasses again, I'll clobber you a good lick. You get your soft sister out of here.
Yeah, come on, Sobby.
Will the counsel for the defense call the next witness, or shall we just get on with the sentencing?
No. We'll call a witness, sir. Mr. Parker requests permission to call Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale.
Refused.
I object.
All right, just don't pay attention to anything he says. He's a bigger thief than the other thief.
Well, I'd watch my language if I were you, sir. Why, that statement could be construed as slander.
I object. What are you objecting about? I was the man that was insulted. I've got a good mind to see my lawyer.
Hey, that's a good idea, Skip. He ought to get... Hey, that's me. Look, Skip, it's an open and shut case. I can get you $100,000.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Well, how about 50,000?
Order!
All right, we'll settle out of court for $25,000.
$25,000, do I hear 25.5? Go to your seat.
And I've always found Machinist Mate Bell to be not only loyal and honest, but a dedicated and devoted fighting man. But also...
This is sickening. You're dismissed, McHale. I'll see that your Boy Scout gets a merit badge right after we're through sentencing him. Now dismissed. Let's vote. I say he's guilty.
Chuck, we still need time. Call Lieutenant Marshall.
Who's Lieutenant Marshall?
Just call Lieutenant Marshall.
Guess what? We're going to call Lieutenant Marshall. Lieutenant Marshall!
Get on with it. Introduce your witness.
Lieutenant Marshall, this is Wally Binghamton. Wally, I'd like to meet Lieutenant Marshall.
I could just scream.
Are you sure this thing's gonna work, Gruber?
It's got to. How else can we clear the courtroom to make the switch? Verge, are you ready?
All set.
Beautiful. All right, men, get ready for battle. Willie, you make with the kamikazes. Christy, grind out that siren. Hap, hit that 50. Okay, go!
Air raid! Hit the shelter! Air raid! Everybody take their shelter! Let's go!
Sir, request permission to recess until after the war.
Hey, fellas. Hey, that's funny. I don't see any plane.
What? You can't see him? You need glasses. Hey, see me at sick bay in the morning. Let's go, Bert.
pushing out of here. Right, Doctor.
Hey, where you been? Out knocking a few holes in the captain's airtight alibi. What?
Order! Order in the...
Be seated, gentlemen. Excuse the interruption, Captain, but after certain urgent communications, I understand that there may be a grave miscarriage of justice going on here.
A miscarriage of justice? Oh, no, sir. I'm just court-martialing a common thief. But one look at the evidence, you'll see I'm right, sir.
Permission to address the court, sir? I think I can explain all this, Admiral. You see, Captain Binghamton here is under the mistaken belief that machinist mate Bell stole his printing press, when actually it isn't his at all.
I object. What do you mean it isn't mine? You're in contempt. I don't know my own property when I see it, shouldn't I?
Are you sure, Captain? Beyond any shadow of a doubt?
Well, of course I'm sure. There isn't a chance in the world that this isn't my property. You can see for yourself. It's all here in black and white property of Captain...
You were saying, Captain?
I am taking the property
Well, this is my machine. Release the prisoner. Well, Binghamton, if you ask me, we have the wrong thief on trial.
I'm surprised at you, Captain.
I'm a little shook up myself.
You've got to come up with some answers fast, or the next court-martial you hold will be your own.
Don't you worry about a thing, sir. If we come up with the right kind of retainer, why, I'm sure Mr. Parker will be glad to handle your case, sir.
All right, Captain. I think we can squeeze it in.
Good afternoon, Captain. Captain, I've got a present for you. It's something Tinkerbell found on the beach this morning.
I'm always wary of sneaks bearing gifts. What is it?
Come on, Captain. Wait a minute. Here. Come on in, boys. Bring it right in here. Wait till you see this thing. Huh?
Property of Captain Binghamton. That's my printing press. I've got you red-handed right now. You're under arrest.
This morning, and sir, they'll need 3 days for repairs.
3 days. well. Tell me, what does she look like?
Oh, just terrific, sir. One of those new C-51s.
Not the plane, you idiot. The woman.
Oh, the woman. Yes, sir. Well, she's about your height, sir.
Oh, big woman.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, and very attractive, sir. Captain. Her name's Kate O'Hara.
Kate O'Hara.
I'll take you home again, Kathleen. Sir, but I think there's one thing you should know.
Oh, never mind what you think. Now, where should I be finding this fair Colleen?
Well, sir, she's right outside the door. Oh, she's right outside the door, sir.
Is she now? Well, faith in begorra. I'll just be fetching her myself.
Oh, good luck, sir.
Come on, little Joe! Hiya, honey. Pull up your wallet and join the fun.
Yes, I see. Well, thank you very much, Lieutenant. That was your pilot, Miss O'Hara.
Oh, loosen up and call me Kate. Kalani Kate.
Kalani Kate. Now, you listen to me, Miss O'Hara. He informs me that you're being evacuated to Australia by urgent order of the MPs on Bora Bora.
Oh, a bunch of old fuddies. You see, I had this little cafe, Kalani Kate's, the friendliest saloon on the island.
Yes, it was so friendly, they had to have it burnt to the ground. Now, you listen to me. I intend to see that you behave yourself while you're here and stop flicking ashes on my desk.
Okay, honey.
And don't call me honey. I'm going to assign you to the nurses' area while you are here. They will supply whatever companionship you might feel you need.
You got male nurses?
You have nothing, repeat, nothing to do with the men on this base.
Okay, all right.
And furthermore, I expect...
Beep Jack in a jiff, honey.
Miss O'Hara.
McHale, baby!
Kalani Kate! Hey!
Sir, they seem to be old friends.
Yes, they probably served time together. Follow me.
Hey, you guys, I want you to meet an old pal of mine, Kalani Kate.
Hi.
Oh, say, Quint, you old sick dog. It sure is good to see you.
Yeah, how about that?
Miss O'Hara,
What do you want, honey?
don't call me honey.
Oh, whatever you want, sugar.
Lieutenant Carpenter will escort you to the nurses' area. The rest of this base is off limits.
Off limits? What did I do?
Oh, now, Captain, aren't you going a little bit overboard?
Yeah, after all, just because she called you honey.
Shut up. Carpenter, take that away.
Oh, Quint.
Now, he calls the shots around here.
Well, that's what I like to give him, a good shot.
Please.
Yeah, all your wild base saying up. Hell, you keep away from her, and that's an order. I'm running a naval base here, not a friendship club.
Say that again.
Aye, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Bye, sir.
Fink.
All right, none of that, Tinker. After all, he's still an officer.
Okay, Sir Fink.
Well, that's more like it.
Never mind, Skip. You'll figure out some way to see her again.
No. For once, Binghamton did me a good turn.
Oh, no, Skip, you can't pass up on a chick like that. It's un-American.
Hold it. Believe me, Kate's a great gal, but she just spells trouble, boys.
Such trouble we should all have.
All right, belay that, Willie. If Skipper wants to be out of his mind, that's his privilege. Sorry, Skip. Gotta take command sometime.
All right, Chuck, you come on along with me, and the rest of you guys go over and draw your supplies, and we'll meet you back at the boat. Come on, let's go.
The skipper's been out here too long.
You're passing up on a chick like
He's flipped. He's gone island happy.
Don't worry, we'll straighten him out. Now, here's what we do. First, we gotta get the skipper out of the way.
Well, no, what you gotta do is always watch those shoals that are...
Hi, baby. I'm here. Oh, you're a real doll. Sending the boys for me, Quint. That was a beautiful heist.
You mean my guys cooked all this up?
Now, wait a minute. You being here is a direct violation of Captain Binghamton's orders.
Fancy that, Sonny. Well, see you around.
Well, now, wait a minute. See here, I'm an ensign in the United States Navy.
It's been nice seeing you. Anchors away.
Guess I'll wait outside, Skip.
What a spread, baby, and all for me. Oh, Quint, I could hug you for this.
Now, Kate, look, I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, now, Quint, you can't blame an old sweetie for being sentimental.
Oh, no, of course not. Now, give me back my wallet.
Just wanted to see if you still had my picture in it.
Plus, a few of some old presidents, huh? Yeah. You know, you're a whole lot faster than when I first met you.
Well, hello.
Hello, Missy. Well, now, take off there.
Hello, Missy?
He's my Filipino houseboy, named Rodrigo.
He don't sound like a Rodrigo.
Champagne? Champagne.
How about that?
Out! Comes with a blue plate special.
Get out of here, you miserable gypsies!
Too romantic, huh, Skip?
Get out!
Oh.
Now, that was darn sweet.
Oh, yeah, they're just full of bright ideas.
Oh, your magic spell is everywhere. Oh, I knew you well and found you fair.
What in the Sam Hill?
You left me and I laughed at fate. Now I ask you to
Ow! Any minute now we'll get the Rockettes.
Quint?
Yeah?
Quint, you know, you're a great guy. I mean, a really great guy. And, well, I was just wondering.
If you could put the bite on.
No thanks.
But, Quint, all I want is a measly $500.
$500? Hey, condition red. Condition red, fire in the paint locker.
Fire in the what?
In the paint locker. Is it the nips? No, it's worse than that. It's all lead bottom.
What'd you say?
Sorry, sir. I was just telling the skip we ought to paint the boat. It sure looked great with a red bottom.
Yeah. I'll red bottom you in a minute. Get out of here.
Yeah, well, no sense me hanging around.
McHale is operating again.
Captain, would you like a little bubbly, sir?
Grab a seat, honey.
I'm not going to grab anything, and don't you call me honey. I really got you this time, McHale, disobeying a direct order. And as for you, Miss O'Hara...
Now, ease off there, Captain. It is nothing so terrible. After all, Kate and I are old friends, and we're just having a bit of a reunion dinner.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Now, McHale, you know that I am not a harsh man.
Oh, I know that, sir. Yes, sir.
So this little reunion is only going to cost you a month's pay, and you're going to be under armed guard.
A month's pay?
Armed guard?
Seems to be an echo in here. Come on, you heard me. Out. Cheers, Captain.
Sir,
watch where you're going. You got one hole in your head. You want to try for two?
Oh, no, sir. One's fine enough. Oh, sir. This is from Admiral Rogers, sir, at Confleet, for your immediate attention.
All right. Read it to me.
It's a new directive, sir, regarding rotation. Personnel with over 24 months of combat duty are to be shipped home.
All right. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. 24 months. 24 months, and we'll ship... How many months has McHale been here?
Well, 25 months. But, sir, the...
No, but, sir, me. He's not cutting his travel orders.
But, sir, the directive specifies...
Oh, Wally. This is your lucky day, boy. I'm finally free of McHale. I'm finally free of life is beautiful. Life is gay. Carpenter, we're standstill. Oh, this is wonderful.
Sir, please, you're not as free as you think you are. The directive clearly specifies that only married men are eligible.
Married men. That's better than ever. Don't you see what... Married man?
Married.
And McHale? He's a bachelor.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that dirty slacker.
But, sir, it was a very good thought.
Well, of foul luck, Carpenter, just when I came so close. Oh, why couldn't McHale be stuck with a wife like the rest of us?
What respectable woman would have him, sir?
You're right. She'd have to be it.
You were saying, sir?
I should marry McHale?
Why not? You're made for each other. You said you're old sweethearts. I heard you say that. You said that.
Oh, sure, we had a few laughs together. But, what's come over you since last night?
Well, I admit I acted badly.
Like a solid gold louse. Come clean. What's in this for you?
Miss O'Hara, why don't you concentrate on what is in this for you?
For instance?
For instance, like $370 a month?
$370?
That's from your Uncle Sam. It's your monthly allotment check as McHale's wife.
Yeah, but I'm a saloon keeper. Who needs a husband around?
Well, who said anything about him being around? Don't you see? That's just it. You're going to be safe and sound in your own little saloon in Australia. He's going to be here. All you're marrying is a monthly allotment check for $370.
You know, you're right. Quint and I were made for each other.
And I was telling her all the time.
Welcome home, baby.
Hey, Miss O'Hara, you're back.
It's been nice seeing you again.
Yeah, but I'm going to be outside again, Skip.
Sit down, honey. Relax. You must have had a hard day at the war.
Huh?
Don't you realize, honey? It was fate that dropped me on this base.
It was engine trouble.
Let's face it, Quint. You're my man.
You mean your pigeon?
All I want out of life is to be Mrs. Quint McHale.
Oh, you should live so long.
You're gonna marry me, Quint.
Come on now.
Keep us up.
Refreshments? No. Shove off.
It's all right. Me and Rodrigo, we're great pals.
Oh? Oh, that's swell.
Oh, boy, if old Binghamton ever found out about him.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Like I was saying, Quint, You're gonna marry me, or else. Rodrigo.
Hey, we'll put him in a prison camp.
I'll hate myself as I do it, but I'll do it.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, Quint, you've made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Well, how do I look, honey?
Just lovely, Miss O'Hara.
Oh, how about that? Me in a wedding dress made of old parachutes. The boys in the back room should see me now.
Oh, we're all so excited. Commander McHale's a great catch.
Well, it wasn't easy.
Imagine, you'll be able to fly home together.
Huh?
Oh, didn't you know? Once he's married, the commander's eligible for rotation.
Rotation?
He'll be shipped back to the States, and you can settle down together.
You mean I'm gonna have to live with a big baboon?
What?
Me? Keep house? Scrubbing floors, waltzing with a vacuum cleaner.
Beg pardon?
Nothing, that four-eyed, four-striped rat. Get me out of this! Forget it, Captain. The wedding's off. Unless, you two are interested.
Get your hands off me. What's the matter? What do you mean the wedding is off? What?
A little birdie told me about that rotation gimmick. No dice.
Well, you can't back out now.
So sue me for breach of promise.
Oh, what about the allotment check?
You pulled a fast one on me. You said McHale didn't come with it. I want a saloon, not a husband.
Miss O'Hara, I am the commanding officer of this base, and as the commanding officer, I order you to marry McHale.
Order me? I'm a civilian.
Yes, you're a civilian. A civilian with quite a juicy record in the islands. Operating an illegal establishment, passing bad checks, malicious mischief, rolling sailors.
Listen, nobody's perfect.
You marry McHale, or I'll have you turned over to the police in Australia along with this. So you take your pick, Miss O'Hara. McHale or jail?
You'd pull a dirty trick like that just to ship him out.
Salute when you see an officer. That grease off your face. You're a disgrace to the Navy.
Yeah, get down the ball, Bell.
Filthy fellow. Well, tonight's the night, huh, McHale? 1,800 hours, the chaplain turns you into an honest man.
Yes, Kate just told me.
Kate? Oh, isn't that bad luck to see the bride before the ceremony?
Oh, well, now, that remains to be seen, sir. Well, we'll see you at the altar, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, sir. Come on, Tinker, let's go.
How'd you make out, Skip? Did you take the wedding off?
All right, stow the gap. Chuck, wind him up. Let go fore and aft.
Hey, Tink, you hiding something?
Just me. Hi, boy.
Hey, it's Kalani K. Where's Tink? Hey, what's going on?
Come on, Chuck, will you wind her up? Move. We're eloping to New Caledonia before the wedding.
Hey, Skip, she won't start.
Oh, come on, let me try.
Hey, look, Skip. Here comes the bride.
Hey, wait for me!
Isn't she lovely?
Hey, honey! I need to say, knock it off! Knock it off!
Binghamton's on his way down here, Skip.
Oh, no.
I heard him tell it to the MP, so I took it on the lam. Out the window.
Oh, look, Tink. Our engines are stalled. Get down there and fix them fast, will you? Go ahead. And don't dirty that dress.
All right.
The rest of you guys get ready to move out in a hurry.
Yeah, all right, you heard it, Skipper. Let's move. Come on, sail on this boat. Sorry, sailor.
Ma'am.
Hey, Skip, it's too late. Look.
Get down below. Come on, the rest of you guys act normal. Look sloppy.
Hi, Captain. Hi, sir. McHale, where do you think you're going?
We're just going to go back to my own island, sir. Yes, sir. I'll pick up my dress white, sir. Well, after all, it isn't every day that a man gets married. Yes, sir.
That's right. So I hope you're wearing something borrowed and something blue. Because you're not going anywhere. We'll send a gig for your dress whites. Nothing is going to interfere with this wedding.
Looks like we got some uninvited guests.
Hey, condition red, abandoned ship. Battle station.
Hey, forward guns, guests. Man, we're sitting ducks here. Go down there and help take her. Come on with those engines.
Right,
let's go. No, come on. Get on that gun.
He's abandoned at 11 o'clock. Get him.
Right, 11 o'clock.
What's the pointing that thing, you nitwit?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you're staying right at 11 o'clock.
You're making a quarter to 11.
Better make it 10:30, you.
Right. Oh, Bill, don't you ever wash? Take the gun from this nitwit before he kills us all.
Let me help you, ma'am. Sir.
Who shot everybody on here anyway? Shoot up.
Hey, duck, boys! Here comes a big one!
They're trying to kill us. Get back on those guns. You!
Bell, I told you to get a haircut. All right, cease fire. Going away now. Bell, get below.
Just a minute there. Seaman O'Hara. What are you trying to pull here, McHale? Well, me. You're trying to Shanghai this woman. Well, now you hear this and you hear this good. Nothing is going to stop this wedding.
Sir!
How are you this time, boy?
What?
All right, down to the chapel forward. Hi.
Now, look here, Captain.
You can't do this.
But, sir, an urgent message from Admiral Rogers.
Oh, what does he want? Read it.
Yes, sir. Dispatch McHale and PT-73 to Comfleet immediately to help in searching for carrier whose planes are bombing your base.
Dispatch McHale. I'll do it.
But it's an order, sir, and the Admiral said immediately.
But the chaplain won't be here for an hour. I'm not going to dismiss you. You're married.
Oh, well, shall I radio that to the Admiral, sir?
I'll turn the set on.
Yeah.
Just there we are, Edson. Darn. Chaplain, my kingdom for a chaplain.
Sir, I just remembered. The captain of a ship can perform the marriage ceremony,
Elroy, you've just won yourself the Medal of Honor, boy.
Oh, sir.
Bet your Bible.
There's one down below.
Move.
Sir, here it is.
Bless you, boy. Bless you.
I've heard of shotgun weddings, but this is ridiculous.
Hey, Skip, the engines are fixed. Never mind, Miss Bell. Nobody's going anywhere. You just stick around. Maybe you'll catch the bouquet. All right, join hands. Not you two, the top two. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here
Boy,
today
if Skip
to
will go
join
home,
this
I'll take
man.
command and we'll all be killed.
Take care of come back here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Why is it me? Why is it always me?
Bye, Kalani.
So long, KK.
So long, Quint. See you around, and thanks again.
Yeah, well, don't call me, honey. I'll call you, huh?
Bye.
So long. Bye.
You know, Skip, she ain't such a bad dame.
Well, Kate's a barrel of fun, yeah.
Turns out you saved yourself $500.
How about that? Hey! Now I can pay you guys back.
Good.
Why? Oh, no!
Watch it, Skip. The guy's a present.
Yeah, she did it to me again.
Want us to go after her, Skip?
Very good, Christy boy. We set them up on a dock, so that'll be the first thing our customers see when they get here.
You want to proofread these licenses, Rube?
Oh, you bet. Taratupa Fish and Game Society, permit to dig oysters. $25. Print up a couple of hundred of these, boy. I expect a very heavy turnout.
Gotcha.
Tink, go with him and don't spare the ink. How are we doing in the blessed event department here, chaps?
We sure gotta hand it to you, Groove. This racket's pure genius.
Ah, cut it out. You'll give me a big head. Besides, I was a sucker that bought these phony pearls from those Seabees, wasn't I? I got a moral obligation to get us off the hook.
Yeah, but Rube, this is beautiful, beautiful. We hold a seafood sale for the guys at the base.
Somebody chomps into one of these little beauties.
And the pearl rush is on.
And they say we sneaky.
Well, Groove, we got some more of these babies salted.
Good. Now start tossing them back close to the shore so they won't be too hard to find. Christy and me'll head main side and start peddling these little come-ons.
Hey, Groove, the Skip's coming. I guess the gin game's over.
Wait. Dash those things in the drink. Hide those signs. Go and help them, will you? Now try and look alive. Look honest, huh?
Well, Arulu, seems like it just wasn't your day.
He must have got up on wrong side of money belt.
Chuck, you want to check the damages, buddy?
Right, Skip.
Watch him. Him got shifty eyes. What that?
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Skip. Greetings, oh great and noble chief.
What you Gonovs got going this time?
Gonovs. This is strictly Penny stuff. Just thought we'd deliver a couple of bushels of oysters over to the guys on the main base. Well,
You guys think you find any pearls? Forget it.
Huh? Pearls? Us? What are we going to do with pearls?
You're kidding, eh? But forget it. Lagoon used to be loaded with pearls. But that 100 years ago, Caratonga take care of all that.
Cara who?
Yeah, Caratonga. Sure, the serpent of the lagoon. Yeah, I heard about that. It's an island legend.
When him see people make profit and not cut him in, him flip lid, punish whole tribe, take away all pearls forever. Caratonga, terrible monster. Also big fink.
Sorry. Well, see you, Skip. Got to peddle these while they're still fresh. Christy!
Carpenter, do you realize what's going on back home while we're out here fighting this miserable war? The whole world is getting rich. That's what's going on. This is the third letter that my wife has written me telling me how all my civilian friends are cleaning up. Oh, I tell you.
But, sir, at least you have the satisfaction of knowing that you're doing an important job.
No satisfaction. Did you ever try and buy a nagging wife a mink coat for satisfaction? What is going on out there now? What is that? Wow, what is that?
It's a couple of McHale's men, sir, and they seem to be setting up some kind of a stand to sell something.
Sell something. You see that? Everybody has got something going for them but me. Everybody is setting up their own little monopoly. Well, I've just had about enough of it, Carpenter, that's all. I have had enough of it. If Teddy Roosevelt could bust trust, so can I.
Bully for you, sir. And, sir.
What?
Here's your big stick.
Yeah, my big stick. On the San Juan Hill.
Hey there, sailor. Tempt your palate with the food of kings at peasants' prices.
Uh-huh. Caught you right in the act, didn't I? Huh? So this is your little racket this week, is it? You're opening a seafood speakeasy.
Racket? Captain, this ain't no racket. Why, this is practically a charity operation. We've got so many oysters in our lagoon, we're just sharing the wealth.
And of course, sir, if it bothers you, we can take it right back to our island. Right, Groove?
Sure.
No, you don't. These oysters are all I need to put you right in the cooler.
Good afternoon, Captain.
You bet it's a good afternoon, McHale. I'm sending these two cutthroats to the brig.
To the brig on what charges?
The charge is profiteering on a military installation. That's the charge. They're selling oysters illegally.
Oh, no, wait a minute, sir. That's not illegal. I mean, after all, it's perfectly acceptable to sell oysters in any month that has an R in it. And this is June. Hey, wait a minute. You guys are out of season.
I'm gonna kill him one of these days, McHale. Now, where was I? You get me, sir. Oh, I'm just sick and tired of your men disobeying my orders.
Oh, speaking of orders, Captain, didn't Admiral Rogers send specific orders that the 73 should test those new torpedoes today?
What has that got to do with this? Why?
Seeing as how I can't make a test without a full crew, you'd better call up the Admiral, sir, and tell him that you can't carry out his orders.
Guess we got you there, Wally.
Shut up. I'm going to submit to blackmail. You, today, Dick. Oh, what's the use? Get these pitchmen out of here. Out.
Yes, sir.
Come on, boys. Put those down. These oysters are going right back where they came from, in the drink. Now get out of here. Out.
Bye-bye, Captain.
I'll dispose of these oysters right away, sir.
You'll dispose of nothing. Take these to the steward over at the officers' club. Have him fix them a la Rockefeller. If I can't be a millionaire, at least I can eat like one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Elroy.
Sir.
Who do you think is going to carry the other one?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Sorry.
A toast, sir, to you, and a bright financial future after the war.
Oh, don't try and bolster up my spirits. After the war, I don't think there's going to be any money left. What do we got here? Oysters on the half shell for a starter here. Slippery little devils, aren't they?
What's the trouble, sir? Did you bite into a piece of shell?
I don't know why, but knock the whole thing out here.
It's a pearl, sir. Why, that's a 1 in a million shot.
That's a 2 in a million shot. A 3 in a million chance. McHale and his pirates, they've been selling this stuff for seafood. They've been getting rid of a fortune down there without knowing it. Hey, you know what this means?
That there are probably a lot more pearls than the rest of the oysters. I'll have the chef open them and check, sir.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. You realize that when Sutter found all that gold in California, it would have all been his if he'd have just kept his big mouth shut.
What would you suggest, sir?
Just to keep your big mouth shut. Orchard down there in McHale's lagoon, just waiting to be plucked. What are you waiting for, boy? On the double?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to know that you're on my side. At last. working very slowly, Elroy. Shake a leg, shake a leg. McHale will be back soon.
Well, sir, it's just my uniform. I don't want to get it too wet, sir.
Oh, never mind your uniform. With all the pearls we're going to find here, we buy you 100 uniforms. Dive, boy, dive, dive, dive.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we got company. Uh-oh. It's old Leadbottom. And he's shucking oysters. Sounds.
He must have found those phony pearls we planted. Oh.
Huh? All right, Grove, out with it. And fast. What phony pearls?
The ones we spiked those oysters with. Perfectly harmless business venture, but he wasn't the one who was supposed to...
Harmless? You call it harmless when we end up with Binghamton in our lap? Doggone it! Now we're going to have to get rid of him. We have to tell him the truth to get out of it.
Tell him the truth, Skip. Why, a thing like that could ruin our reputation.
Oh, get out of here. Come on, let me take over here.
Hi, I'm going to buy the yacht club. McHale, what are you doing here, McHale? What do you want? What is it? What?
Well, we just came back from the torpedo test run, sir. Besides, we live here, remember?
Yeah, Madam McHale, I'm Ensign Parker.
Oh, shut up. I know who's who. That's a disgrace. You're sneaking up on me like that.
Oh, we're sorry, sir. But look, sir, I wanted to talk to you about those pearls that you and Carpy...
What pearls? I don't know anything about any pearls. I wouldn't know a pearl if I saw one.
Oh, they're very easy to spot. They're little white things. You make necklaces and little beads out of them and everything.
Well, now, look, Captain, if you're not looking for pearls, then what's with all the oysters?
Oh, oysters? There's no oysters here. I don't have any oysters. These are shells. No oysters here at all. Just the shells. See, I'm cleaning up this place. You left it such a mess with all these shells around here. I'm going to take over this island. I'm going to turn the whole thing into an officer's recreation area. Yes, that's it.
An officer's recreation area?
Captain Binghamton, sir, look at the size of these. They ought to have an enormous pearl.
Good.
Sir,
That's good work, boy. Oh, the filthy things. They can give a person gangrene.
Oh, come on, Captain. Knock it off, will you? You've been suckered into this. My men salted all these oysters. There isn't one real pearl in our lagoon.
McHale, I've got news for you. This is not your lagoon. You've been banished, evicted, tossed out. Now, from now on, you can just set up camp on the north side of the island.
In the swamps? Captain, you can't do that to us.
I can't, Hal. Well, I've got a little eagle here on my collar that says that I can. Get your nose out of my eagle. Come on, get moving. That's an order, all of you. Pack your things and get out.
Come on, Chuck. You heard the nice captain. Bye-bye, sir.
It's not a very nice eagle.
You hear that, Carpenter? Trying to tell me that there aren't pearls on this island? What do they call these? Marbles? Don't stand there shivering. Dive, boy, dive. I may even let you keep one for yourself.
Come on, Pooch, hurry up with that coffee, will you? Hey, Chuck, watch what you're doing, boy.
Boy, what a way to live. This is murder.
I wouldn't send my worst enemy's kid to a camp like this.
What's going on here? What are you doing, Mr. Parker?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tigger, but there was this gigantic mosquito. Hey, bandit at 10 o'clock.
Come on, knock it off, all of you. You're a fine bunch to be griping. You wouldn't be here in the first place if it wasn't for your larceny of souls.
Don't rub it in, Skip. I'm so miserable, I'm ready to give up chiseling for life.
Fooch, what are you trying to do, poison us?
If you think coffee bad, wait till you try dinner. IPW, not Boy Scout.
Oh, that settles it. Come on, Chuck. We're going to go back to Binghamton and let him know we've just begun the fight.
Yeah,
come on. Will you put that silly thing away? Come on.
Yes, yeoman. You can sign those requisitions in my absence. I don't care. Stop calling me down here. I don't want to be disturbed. I'm out here on a top secret mission. Now, don't bother me anymore. Deeper, boy. Deeper. Go out deeper, Elroy. The deeper the water, the bigger the pearl, you know.
Greetings, oh great legend. Red Bottom. Come for a little gin rummy rematch with McHale. Where is he?
I don't know, McHale. McHale doesn't live here anymore. He doesn't live. Anyway, beat it. Now, you're trespassing on Navy property here.
I see you are nice to kick, too, huh? Seemed like all of a sudden everybody around here got hots for shellfish.
Oh, yeah, hot fish. Yes, it's the thing everybody's doing these days. They're delicious little morsels. Oh, that's good. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Arrivederci.
Captain Binghamton, sure, look at this. This is the biggest
Shut
pearl
your
I found
big
so
mouth, Elroy. Curb your tongue. He's a sick boy, Chief. A very sick boy. He's always imagining things. Go imagine somewhere else, Elroy. Imagine.
You think him just imagine this pearl. You ready for Happy Farm.
Now, you wait a minute. Whatever goes on around here is my business. This is my base. I'll do whatever I want around here. You beat it. You vanish. You get out of here. Look at you did. You knocked me right on my oyster there.
Holy smoke! Pearls, come back! Curse of Lagoon!
You understand that? Mine.
This lagoon belongs to me, huh? I landlord. According to treaty, you trespass. So I in for half the loot.
Nobody's getting in on half of my property. Nobody at all. Stop diving, Elroy. Stop diving. But listen, you lay a hand on me, and it's going to mean war. You understand that?
I not Snook Binghamton, not need to kill you to get pearls, huh? Just tell old buddy Admiral Rogers that you break treaty. How'd that grab you, huh? Just tell him that you caused whole tribe to revolt.
Revolt? You wouldn't do that. That's not cricket.
Not cricket, but pretty good blackmail, huh? What do you think Admiral would say if you caused whole native uprising for a couple lousy pearls?
A couple of lousy... Have a second front here on Taratupa? You wouldn't... you would for a couple of... How about... Hirulu, old buddy, I think on second thought, I could use a partner.
Okay, let's bottom. We make deal.
I wonder what those two are so chummy about. Looks like they're closing some kind of a deal.
Yeah, must be pretty important. They're sealing it with a kiss.
Come on.
McHale, what are you doing here? I told you to get out of here.
Well, I came over to have a few words with you, Captain, but I didn't expect to find my gin rummy pigeon here.
Ex-pigeon, McHale. Got better racket now. We in business together. Orulu, bring plenty divers tomorrow. We go big time.
Oh, wait a minute, Arulo. Don't count your oysters before they're hatched. According to naval regulations, a combat unit can't be evicted without...
Without written orders. There they are, McHale. You read them and weep. I'll read them on your way back to the swamp.
Oh, no. Oh, look, Captain, I'm telling you, the only pearls in that lagoon are the ones that Gruber put there, and they're as phony as the ones from the five...
Don't start that again. Get out. Oh, pardon me. Out.
Oh, there must be somebody around here to listen to reason.
Don't pay any attention to him. He's a very neurotic man. All right, Snow White, get back to your seven dwarfs. And take Dopey there with you.
Dopey? Oh, wait a minute, Grumpy.
Curb your tongue. Got work to do, right, partner?
Anything you say, Wally.
Got it. I'm going to take it.
Hey, Skipper.
Hey, how'd you make out?
When do we start packing and moving? We don't. Binghamton just made it final, boys.
Well, maybe it ain't as bad as it looks. After all, Lieutenant Carpenter's got to get tired of diving sometime.
Not a chance. Binghamton just made a deal with Arulu, and by tomorrow there'll be more divers in our lagoon than at Coney Island on the 4th of July.
Arulu? How'd they get together?
Those two guys will never get along.
Yeah, you're wrong. We saw them. They were kissing.
What? Hey, Fooch, what's to eat?
For supper, we have sea ration on single. Sorry, I burnt everything else.
It figures. Hey, Bird, you better snag onto something pretty soon or we'll all starve to death.
Not a chance, Skip. I haven't had a bite all...
Hey, hold the phone. I think I got something.
Yeah.
Chris, give me a hand.
Come on.
Go ahead. Feels like a whale. Hey, it is a whale. There she blows.
Yeah. What whale? That's a two-man sailboat. Grab your rifles. Come on. Keep pulling. You're going to beat it in a minute. Here we go. Around this way. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Keep pulling. You're going to beat it in a minute. Come on. Get the going. Come on out of there. Come on. Get the going. joint's empty.
Yeah, they must have abandoned ship.
Hey, how about that?
We got our own two-man sub. Hey, Skip, hop in and take a look.
What, me fit down through that little hatch?
Oh, well, here, let me try it, Skip. Parker's always come through in a tight spot.
All right, now take it easy now. Easy does it. Okay.
Hey, look at all these buttons.
Hey, Chuck, stay away from those buttons. This baby might be carrying a torpedo.
I knew our luck had to change. Man, we could make a fortune with this thing.
Hold that.
Skip, think of the possibilities. We could hook it up a bit and start our own sideshow. See the terrifying monster. 2 bits for the biggest thrill and chill of your life. Bring the kitty.
All right, already. Enough of those ideas. Come on, you guys. Hey, Gruber, what you just said.
I know, Skip. Forget it.
Forget it, my foot. It's a great idea.
Boys, who's to say that we can't turn this little doll into the biggest monster that ever walked in 2 shoes, huh?
You mean we scare the trunks off those pearl grabbers? Skipper, you're beautiful. Beautiful.
Ruler was just superstitious enough to fall for it.
This could put all that bottom out of business for good.
Well, who's going to operate this thing?
Well, now, you've been doing okay up to here. Chuck, the USS Sea Monster is your baby.
Oh, boy. Will Mother ever be proud? At last, my own command.
When I said put them in the pot, I didn't mean yours, partners.
There they are, the Pearl Tycoons.
Yeah, looks like Arulu has every good diver in the tribe working.
Yeah, well, something tells me there's about to be a sudden rush on the unemployment line.
All right, boys, this is it. Caratonga time. Now make it look good. And remember, aim carefully. I don't want anything to happen to our favorite sea serpent. Ready? Hey, look out! Captain Binghamton and Rulo, thank goodness that we got here in time to warn you.
Oh, knock it off, McHale. I'm sick and tired of your tricks.
You call that a trick, Captain? Look at that! Open fire, men. We've got to stop that monster.
Look here, McHale.
Give him everything you got.
No use, Skip. It can't be killed.
Fire one.
Bullets, McHale, that no ordinary monster. That Caratonga.
Caratonga? Who the blazes is Caratonga?
Caratonga, you heard, you know, the sea serpent, sir.
Serpent, it sounds more like a cocker spaniel. With a bad case of indigestion. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
What ridiculous? Him just hungry. Not eat greedy people for over 100 years.
Yes, come on, Captain. We better evacuate you out of here before it's too late, sir.
My pearl bed's out on your life. Wait a minute, you ruler. Where are you going? Wait a minute, my beautiful pearl.
Sacrifice the sea god. Maybe him fight it out with Caratonga. Now I bug out of here.
You sacrifice your half, you big slob. Look at the thing you're burning up, my bill.
Fire 3.
Captain, what are you doing?
Form a bucket brigade. My pearls are barbecuing.
No, but Captain, the monster's getting closer.
I don't care how close your monster gets. Oh, that's your monster, is it? Parker, I'll have you gold bar for this, right?
Torpedo headed this way. Oh, no! Chuck must have hit one of the switches. Come on! Let's get out of here!
My pearls!
Come on!
My pearls. What? My pearls. They're gone. I'm ruined. I'm finished. I'm bankrupt.
Sorry, sir. The monster and I both apologize.
Why is it me? Why is it always me? Let this be a lesson to you cutthroats. If it wasn't for the Admiral's citation for capturing that two-man sub, I'd have you all doing time for planting those phony pearls.
But, Captain, we told you that they weren't real pearls.
Oh, shut up. All that time wasted, my dreams shattered, my bank account right back where it started from.
What do you think, partner? Got a little present for you.
I'll scratch another supply dump. Come on, boys, it's all clear. All right?
Got a scratch, Skip.
Okay?
Yeah, no sweat, Skip.
Come on, boys, come on. Chuck.
Splinter my finger, Skip, but I'll make it back.
Skipper, look. Who got it? Who got it?
Just a few little mementos of our trip, Skipper.
A few? Well, you got everything here but the kitchen sink.
Oh, don't worry, Skip. We got that, too.
Show him, Groove.
Those gobs on Taratuba gobbled up every piece of junk we had.
They were like December brides at a January white sale.
They cleaned us out of everything. Statues, silverware, vases, the works. Here, Food. Some of the junk was wrapped up in Japanese newspapers. Thought you'd like to catch up on the hometown news.
Oh, thank you.
Well, come on, Groove.
Stop divvying up the problem.
Knock it off, you buzzards.
Coming to us.
You know how I feel about hijacking souvenirs and peddling them.
Don't be mad, Skip. We're just trying to make a little spending.
Never hurt
anybody.
Hey, fellas. Too bad you all not in Japanese Navy. Get hands on better loot. Make more profit.
What are you talking about?
Hey, that stuff looks familiar.
Look at those jade statues. Hey, and the jewelry.
Hey, look at that tea set the other with the dragon head on it.
I sold a vase for $10 that was a spitting image of that one.
This vase from Ming Dynasty, worth 1 million yen from Manila Museum.
Hey, let me take a look at that.
Suffering seagulls. This is the stuff that the Nips looted during the Battle of Manila.
You mean those were real treasures? And we were selling them for peanuts?
We was robbed.
I could kill myself.
Oh, stick around. I may do it for you.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Skip. That's murder. We're in enough trouble as it is. I mean,
Boy, you can say that again. Well, come on. What are you schlockmeisters waiting for? You sold the loot. Go on back and buy it.
But, Skip, these things are spoils of war.
We liberated it back from the Nips.
We deserve something out of it. Where if you don't get it back, you're going to get something out of it, too. A pen with a lifetime guarantee. And it's called Leavenworth. Now, come on, move. Get on board the boat. Come on.
down below. So, Chuck, you come with me. We're gonna go over and get us a tea service. Come on.
So long now.
Well, Carpy, just the man I was looking for.
I'm sorry, Commander McHale. Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Carpy! Ah, boy, you got us all wrong, Carpy.
No, sir, we've broken our last regulation. Yes, sirree. From now on, there'll be no more gambling or drinking hard liquor. As a matter of fact, we've even switched to sipping tea.
Am I right, Chuck?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we love it. In fact, I've been drinking so much lately, when I walk, I slosh. Want to hear?
Anyway, Carpy, we're in the market for a tea service, and...
Well, I'm sorry, Commander, but the tea service that I bought isn't for sale. I gave it to Captain Binghamton this morning.
Binghamton?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, right now it's on its way to New Caledonia as a wedding present for Admiral Hardesty's daughter.
Well, good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, good morning,
Good morning, Chaplain. I was just on my way over to your quarters to talk to you, sir.
Oh, fine. But at the moment, these gentlemen look like they need me more than you do. Is there anything I can help you with, McHale?
Oh, no, sir. No, everything's just fine. Yes, sir, just fine.
I don't know about you, Skip, but I'd like him to punch my ticket.
Just as you'll enjoy.
Well, it's nice seeing you, Padre. Yes, sir.
Well, thank you, but let's try and make it more often, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is it, Lieutenant?
Well, sir, Admiral Hardesty would like you to officiate at his daughter's wedding. As a matter of fact, he called Captain Binghamton this morning and asked him if he would get in touch with you.
How did it go, Skip? Is he going to give us back the tea service?
Where is it? Where is it? I'll tell you where it is, you bird brains. It's on its way to New Caledonia as a wedding present for the Admiral's daughter. That's where.
You're kidding. I'm a regular Bob Hope.
Oh, no, Skip. Bob Hope's got a long, skinny nose. You're more like a Wallace Berry.
Oh.
See?
You belay that, Chuck. Now, listen to this. Have you fellas any idea what's going to happen to us if the Admiral takes a gander at that tea service and recognizes it?
Oh, boy, how do we get out of this one? How about toasting the bride with a cup of hemlock?
Now, look, there'd be no celebrating. This is serious.
All I know is we got to get to New Caledonia.
But Skip Binghamton would never give us permission.
That's for sure, so we got to get there by hook or crook. Or better yet, by Chaplain.
Yes, but I don't understand, McHale. Since when are you all so interested in an admiral's daughter getting married?
Well, the point is, sir, that well, you will be needing someone to take you to New Caledonia tomorrow, and...
And out of the goodness of your heart, you're volunteering your services.
Yes, you might say that, yes.
That's as good a reason as any.
Well, you'll have to get there some way, Padre, so how about it, sir?
Well, I'm going to have to get Captain Binghamton's permission. But I think he can be persuaded.
Oh, well, you're a man after my own heart, Padre.
Negative, McHale. Not your heart, just your soul.
You let the chaplain go out with that bunch of cutthroats?
Oh, why not, sir? I figured, what trouble could McHale get into with a chaplain on his boat?
What trouble could McHale get into with a chaplain on the boat?
That's what I just said, sir.
I just said that. I tell you, McHale and those pirates came down from the mount with Moses. Moses would be shortchanged at least 3 commandments.
So, well, then maybe I better call him back. Should I get on the radio?
Negative. I don't want the chaplain to think he can't handle McHale in that crowd. All right, let me see this back.
Yes, sir. This is from Comfleet. Here's our new training schedule, sir. Oh, and, sir, this is very important. This is from Naval Intelligence. It's a complete list of the art objects that the Japanese looted from the Manila Museum, sir. They've traced them into this area, sir. They even sent us pictures of all the art objects. See that?
Carpenter, I didn't see that last picture. Wake up, that's an order. Carpenter, you wake up this minute. Nobody said at ease. Wake up.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But, sir, that tea service.
What tea service?
The one we sent to the Admiral's daughter, sir. It's the same one that the Nips looted from that museum.
It's what? Carpenter, get up. Stop sleeping around this office like that. Where in the name of Nimbus did you get this?
Oh, I got it from Gruber, sir. He said it was a souvenir. I didn't know.
Gruber. Ha-ha! No wonder McHale wanted to get to New Caledonia. He was looking for a fence to get rid of the rest of that swag. Come on, Carpenter. We've got to get to the Admiral. Oh, my goodness. My name is on the card that's attached to that blasted teapot. Will you quit lying around here all day? This is the dormitory. Get on your feet. Hurry up. We've got to get that tea service back.
I didn't mean to rest, sir.
I have it. Just at the door.
Yes.
Well, don't just stand there swaying in the breeze. Do something.
Aye, sir. Aye.
That's not what I wanted. Why is it me? Why is it always me?
There we are, Padre. Safe and sound and without the least little bit of trouble.
Yeah, and it's too bad in a way, because I sort of was counting on witnessing one of your little escapades. Might have made for a great sermon.
Well, look, if anything real terrible happens, I can take notes.
That's our Chuck. But now, look, I don't want to rush you, but I know you got a knot to tie, and of course you can't keep the bride and groom waiting now, can you?
Oh, the wedding won't start till 3 o'clock. Still, maybe I better check in at the hotel and freshen up, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, be good, men. And if you can't be good, be careful.
Now, see here, Lieutenant. All we want to do is to just drop in.
Orders are orders. The Admiral says nobody gets in without an invitation. Now, move along, sir.
Now, wait a minute. You don't understand. We're friends of the groom.
Yeah.
So, we're friends of the bride. We're a couple of strangers that like to... Ow!
Come on, Chuck, or you'll be a pincushion.
Oh, I'm getting so nervous, dear. When is Chaplain Conklin supposed to arrive?
No, Millicent, stop worrying. He'll be here in plenty of time. I think they've done a fine job of decorating this room, don't you?
Oh, and to think, Edgar, in just a few hours we'll be losing our little darling.
There, dear. Don't forget, we may be losing our daughter, but we're gaining a lieutenant.
Oh, this is no time for jokes.
No, Millicent, don't fall apart here. Now, let's go welcome our guests.
Oh, we sure messed things up, but good.
They must have every SP in the South Pacific guarding that place. If only we knew somebody who had an invite. Maybe we could get them to swipe it for us.
Not a chance. The only thing that can save us now is a miracle.
It looks like we reached the end of the... Chuck! You're a genius, an absolute genius!
Oh, I am? You know, you're the second person that said that. My mother was the first one. She used
Later, boy, later, boy. Right now, you just said the magic word. Come on, fellas. Let's go and find that man that's going to do that miracle. Come on. Padre, it's Quentin McHale.
Maybe he's taking a little nap before the wedding, Skip.
He's not here.
Maybe he's at the wedding already.
Couldn't be. The wedding's not until 3, and it's only 1 o'clock now. Besides, his dress uniform's still here.
We're going to have to spread out and find him. Chuck, you and Gruber stay put. If the Padre should come back before we do, fill him in and tell him that we need his help, will you? Doggone it. Souvenir hunters, I ought to... Come on, let's go.
Where do you suppose the chaplain's going?
Who knows? Maybe they're having a union meeting. Target. It's 2 o'clock and the Padre's not back yet.
Oh, okay.
Stay awake.
Well, look, Grube, maybe the Skip found him.
Oh, I doubted that we would have heard from him by now. Nope, I'm afraid we're going to have to swing into action ourselves. Mr. Parker, somehow one of us has to get into that wedding. So think. We need an idea.
An idea. An idea. An idea. Hey, Grube, I think I feel something coming on.
You're right. And if it fits, we're in.
Hey, wait a minute, Grube. What are you doing? This isn't my jacket. This belongs
Exactly. It's the chaplain's. What a brainstorm.
See,
The Admiral's never seen Chaplain Conklin before. Get it? We scoot you in, you grab the tea service, and you're out in no time.
Yeah. Wait a minute, Groove. I can't step into the chaplain's shoes.
Well, forget his shoes. Wear your own. Bell-bottom trousers.
Bless you. Bless you. Rest in peace.
Oh, Chaplain, I see you finally got here.
He did? He did? Yes. Yes, amen.
I'm Miss Hardesty.
Yeah, oh, well, nice to see you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't worry, Chaplain. Accidents do happen, and besides, there's plenty more champagne. Chaplain?
Oh, no, never touch it. Chaplain, you know.
Oh, well, I thought perhaps on a special occasion like this. Oh, I want you to meet my husband. Edgar, over here, dear.
The Admiral? Well, maybe just one for medicinal purposes.
Chaplain, I'm Admiral Hardesty. Anything wrong?
No, I just caught a large bubble. Well, I'll see you in church.
Church? We're not having the ceremony in church.
Oh, well, see you in temple.
Chaplain, you're going to perform the ceremony right here.
I am. Excuse me, would you?
Chaplain.
Just looking.
I've just been told that I have to get back to the fleet as soon as possible. I'd like you to start the ceremony now.
Well, now, wait a minute. That's impossible. Marriage isn't something you rush into, you know. I mean, the couple ought to get to know each other before they get hitched. Married?
They've been going steady for 5 years.
5 years. Is that all? Well, now, look, you don't want your daughter living with a perfect stranger, do you? I mean, now, marriage is something serious, you know. I ought to know. My mother and father were married.
Chaplain, please. I'd like you to start the ceremony now. Millicent, go get the youngsters.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't have an invitation. When I tell you, I've got to get in there.
Who the devil is that?
Oh, boy.
See that this goes in his file.
Chaplain, what's wrong?
Well, it was your language. You said devil.
I'm sorry, Chaplain, but they were creating this disturbance at the door, and...
That's it. What are you doing? I've got it. Just a minute.
Well, thank goodness they've gotten rid of the pest, whoever he was.
Amen, brother. Admiral, brother.
Well, here we are, Chaplain. I'd like you to meet our daughter, Marilyn, and this is Lieutenant Yeager.
Hi, Marilyn. How are you, Lieutenant? Look, Marilyn. Well, I can see she's not Lieutenant. You should have known that.
Yes, well, let's get started. All right, everybody, gather round. The chaplain is about ready to begin the ceremony.
Well, I better go get my book.
Chaplain, it's in your pocket.
It is? Oh, it would be. Well, I better brush up on this stuff. You know, I'm a little rusty, middle of the week and everything.
Chaplain, please. Now.
Well, you want to hold this? Bereaved friends and relatives, we are gathered here on this solemn occasion to pay our final respects. Wait a minute, that's the wrong page. Oh, here's a better one. Dearly beloved.
Oh.
Can you control her? We're all gathered here on this occasion to,
Well? Not hide a hair of the Padre.
No luck, Skip. Skip, we're really dead now.
I sure hope Mr. Parker got hold of him.
Hey, he must have. Well, there's the wedding march. Sure, the Padre must have come back. Skip.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
All right, out with it. Did you guys talk to the Padre?
Well, how could we? He's not back yet.
What are you talking about? He's got to be. Who else could have performed the ceremony?
Hey, there's Mr. Parker.
He's wearing the chaplain's uniform.
Oh, no.
Jumping jellyfish. Chuck! Chuck! Chuck, how could you do a thing like that?
well, there's nothing to it, Skip, once you get by the dearly beloved.
This is crazy. You can't perform a wedding.
I'm innocent. Get your hands off of me, I tell you. What's the matter with you?
What's he doing here?
I don't know, but if he catches you in that outfit, you're sunk. Go on upstairs, quick, and change your the uniform. Go, brother. Peace. You got the wrong man. I'm innocent.
There's the man you want. McHale. He's the one. His name's McHale.
Oh, me, Captain? Why, whatever you're talking about, sir.
What's going on? Binghamton, what in blazes you doing here?
We caught him trying to break into the wedding hall through the window, Admiral.
I thought I told you you weren't invited.
No, he wasn't trying to get to the wedding, Admiral. He was trying to steal the gifts.
I was not. What's the matter with you? I was trying to get one of them back. These are the crooks, Admiral. They stole the art treasures.
Our treasures? What art treasures?
The ones that the Japanese stole from the museum in Manila. Somehow these thugs got their greasy little hands on them. They've been trying to peddle them all over the Pacific.
Well, now, that's not true, Admiral.
You knock it off, McHale. One of your thugs sold my aide a dragon-headed tea service that I gave to the Admiral.
Well, we'll see about this. Everybody inside. And I mean everybody.
Admiral, we can explain everything, sir, if you just give us a little time.
Get your time, McHale. You'll get about 20 years when the Admiral sees the evidence. Yes, here's my card from Captain Binghamton. All right, Admiral, here you are. The Ming Dynasty. Huh?
Ming Dynasty? It says here made in Brooklyn.
Made in Brooklyn? Well, I don't understand, Admiral. This isn't
Binghamton, I want to talk to you. In private. Outside.
Outside, but I still don't understand.
I said outside, Binghamton.
So you did, yes, outside.
Sorry, McHale. The poor man's probably cracking up under the strain of command.
Oh, yes, sir. It's rough, sir. I think a long rest will do him just fine, sir. Yes, sir. Bye-bye, sir. I don't get it. How'd that get there? What happened to the dragon head?
Who could have made the switch?
Oh, beats me. But one thing I'm sure of. Somebody up there likes us.
Oh, Leadbottom thought he really had us that time.
I'd give anything to see the Admiral chewing him out.
Yeah, stop your clawing, boys. We may have wiggled off one hook, but we still got to find that real tea service.
Oh, you don't have to worry, Skip. The Padre took care of everything.
Huh? You mean you switched the...
Well, could be. But don't forget, McHale, you've got to return that through channels.
Oh, yes, sir. But, Chaplain, tell me, how in the world did you find out about the...
You can just thank your PT boat.
Huh?
Now, as a rule, I don't like to eavesdrop. But with those thin decks, you...
Oh, yeah. How about that, boy? How about that?
So long, man. I'll see you later. Well, I'm sorry to have to rush off, boys, but I've got to get to the airport before that couple leaves on their honeymoon. I still have some marrying to do, you know.
Oh, you don't have to rush, sir. I tied a pretty good knot.
Oh, yes, and by the way, here's the bill for the tea service I had to buy, $56.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, boys. You heard him. Start digging.
Not now, McHale, not now. You and the boys can put it in the plate. Say,
All right, let's break it up, you playboys. Come on, we're home. Okay, kiddies. I'm sorry. I hate to be a party pooper, but the shindig's over.
I have a heart, Skip.
Yeah, we was just warming up. Yeah, well, you better cool off quick, because we got to get these girls back to the base hospital before Binghamton finds out that they're missing.
Yeah, well, let us at least have one more dance, Skip. I found a great partner. Well, what'll it be, baby? The Lindy or the Peabody? It's up to you.
Where all of you making a conga line to the brig, honey? You're under arrest, all of you.
Gee, I'm sorry I stepped on your toes, sir. I mean, ma'am.
Never mind. My program was filled anyway. Now, everybody out! Out! Item 42, unauthorized use of Navy property. Item 43, willfully creating a disturbance during duty hours. Huh? Item 44, fraternizing with female personnel.
Oh, take it easy, Captain. The boys needed a little relaxation. They haven't had a leave in months. Give them a break, Captain.
Oh, I'll give them a break, all right, McHale. I'll give them a break right about here, and I'll personally tie the noose myself. Now, don't you interrupt me anymore.
Yes, sir.
If I'd have known he was that mean, I'd have never asked him to dance.
You shut your fat little mouth, or I'll give you a come in. Save you.
Excuse me for interrupting, sir, but there's a new ensign who just arrived, and he's very anxious to speak to you, sir.
I don't know anything about a new ensign. That's all I need around here is another ensign.
Well, sir, he is not assigned here, sir. He's not assigned here. He's just laying over for 3 days until he can get a flight out to Boraluna, sir. Here are his orders.
Don't you understand? I don't want to see his orders. I don't want to see him. I don't want to know anything about this man, whoever he is. Wait a minute. Give me that. Ensign Roger Whitfield III?
Yes, sir.
Is this the son of Roger Whitfield II, my old boss?
Well, that's what he told me to tell you, sir.
Don't stand there like an idiot. You bring the boy in here. You bring him in here right away. My goodness, that's my boss's son. I want my job back after this war, you know. Don't just stand there, McHale. Tidy up. Don't be like those standing around. Nobody does anything to help me. I tell you, you get this thing off of me, you lump. Every time you get near me, put that down. Oh, time for this brat to show up.
Hello, Roger, boys. So nice to see you, boy.
It's a small war, isn't it? Whoever thought I'd bump into you way out here? Huh, Bingy?
Bingy. Yeah, that's what they used to call me at the yacht club.
Oh?
Bingy. Well, goodbye, boys. Goodbye. Nice
What's
to
the
drop
rush, Bingy? Aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, you want he wants to. This is Commander McHale.
Hi, glad to know you.
And that's Ensign Parker.
Yeah, hi. Any friend of Bingy's is a friend of ours.
No. Well, bye, boys.
So you're Quentin McHale, huh? Oh, I heard a lot about you from the fellas on the plane.
Oh? Yeah, we've heard a lot about you, too.
Yeah, boy, you should have heard what he said about you before you came in.
I was telling you all about the South Bay Yacht Club, Roger. How are things at the yacht club, Roger, without me? I suppose they're just falling apart.
Well, not exactly. Dad wrote me that they put Charlie Druten in your old spot managing the place, and I understand he's doing a pretty good job, too.
Charlie Druten. Oh, that 8-ball. He couldn't manage a live bait barge.
Well, if I remember right, that's what they used to say about you, too. Huh, Bingy?
Great sense of humor, this boy. Runs in the family.
Captain couldn't manage a live bait barge. You want to know something? He's not such a hot dancer.
No, sir. Well, if you're going to have a little old reunion here, Captain, we'll be on our way.
What about the court-martial?
Oh? Don't tell me you're having personnel problems, Bingy. You know, Dad always thought that was your weak point.
Oh, yeah, Dad thought that was my weak. I'm not having any personnel problems.
No. What Mr. Parker meant was that the captain seldom has any personnel problems. Of course, there are those charges.
There are no charges here, McHale. No, that's on the house.
Oh, well, wonderful. We sure appreciate that.
Boy, listen, anytime you need a favor, boy, you can call on us.
Yeah. Is it that? But it's one big happy
Big happy family. Say, Dad, could I use a boat tonight?
Bye. Grand bunch of boys, Roger. Just a grand bunch of boys. They're a little eccentric, but they're fine. Make yourself comfortable, son.
Won't Pop get a kick out of hearing that I ran into old Bingy?
Be sure and tell him how thrilled I was to see you. Won't you do that? Excuse me, Roger. I wouldn't want these dirty papers to spoil your shoes.
It's me, Little Flower.
Little Flower? She looks like a whole hothouse to me.
Don't you get lost. Well, Little Flower, tell me, what can we all do for the most charming daughter of the most noble chief on this island? Huh?
McHale, I'm here to make deal. You give me right on PT boat, I give you pig.
Oh, yeah, well, thanks a lot, but actually, we don't need a mascot right now. Tell me, besides, what's so special about a spin on a 73, huh?
Best way little flower know how to catch husband. Here.
Oh, you mean run them down in their canoes? That's a little dramatic even for leap year, isn't it? I'm allergic to those things.
Little flower, I'll tell you, I'm sorry, but we can't help you because if Binghamton ever catches us with another girl on the boat, he'll skin us alive. So I'm sorry.
I tell you, I give you 2 pig.
Well, 2 or 200, it just can't be done.
I throw in water buffalo, feather coat, even pet crocodile.
Gee, Skip, a pet crocodile?
I'm sorry. That's Captain's orders, and that's final.
All right for you, McHale. But if I wind up old maid, all your own fault.
Come on, boys, step lively.
Hey, Skip, can't we take this a little peek at the boss's son?
Yeah, and the guy that can push all that bottom
Look,
down like
I don't
that.
want to have to hang around here any longer. We have to.
But, Roger, I'm afraid you didn't understand, boy. See, when I offered you the best quarters on the base, I didn't necessarily mean mine.
Well, Pop will be thrilled to hear about your hospitality, Bingy. Oh, don't forget these. I gotta freshen up now, Bingy. Bye-bye.
What I'd say to him if only I'd married money. Now, what are you pirates gawking at? Didn't you ever see a man on the way to the dry cleaners before?
Did you guys see what I saw?
Hey, wasn't that beautiful?
He's got Binghamton eating out of his hand.
Hey, McHale. You're just the man I want to see.
Oh?
What do you guys do for kicks around here? I mean, confidentially.
Oh, confidentially, I get a kick out of those training films the medics have been showing.
Oh, knock it off. You know what I mean. I mean, wine, women, song, that kind of thing.
Oh, that kind of thing. On Taratupa? Well, that's ancient history, Sonny. Captain Binghamton turned thumbs down on any more parties.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, what if we can get him to change his mind?
You mean give us permission to throw a wingding?
Well, you came to the right place.
We'll organize the water, swinging it.
Stow it. And you can save your breath, Sonny, because Captain Binghamton ain't about to change his mind.
Oh, really? Well, why don't we just ask him?
Excuse me, Roger. I forgot my toothbrush. Are you men still hanging around here goofing off? Move out.
All right, let's go, boys.
Go where, McHale? Aren't you interested in the party?
Party? What party is that? What party?
Well, my welcome aboard party, Bingy. Pop always said that you'd throw one for me if our paths ever crossed in the Pacific.
Pop said that if I would... that party, yeah. How stupid of me to forget that.
Now, hold on, Captain. Now, how can you okay his shindig when you just chewed us out for throwing a party?
Because I've got 4 little stripes to say I can. That's how, McHale.
Stripe dropper?
Oh, shut up. Now, I'm going to have McHale get his boat ready. I'm going to invite some of our prettiest nurses, and we're going off on the most fabulous seagoing luau you've ever seen. Hush! As far as I'm concerned, this party is France and Whitfield. You men are just going along as the hired help.
Help?
Now, Roger, won't your father be happy when he hears the wonderful time that I've been showing you? Come on inside, boy. Get out of this hot sun. Is everything comfy in here? You having a good time, Roger, boy?
Well, I'm feeling no pain. Your neat baby really terrific. Hubba, hubba.
Bartender, hurry up with the drinks. We're running out in here.
Yes, sir. Now, hello, how are you?
Look what you've done. That's the first time I've had this on,
Excuse me. Anything wrong, Captain?
Yes, I'll tell you what's wrong. This nitwit of yours trying to drown me. That's what's wrong. But I'll just stand it. Go get some more.
Wait, later, bring you later. Right now, I kind of figure the gals might get a few kicks out of watching me put this tub through her paces.
Oh, really? Well, just back off slowly, Sonny, because nobody steers my PT boat unless he's a qualified helmsman.
Yeah, they hardly ever let me touch it.
Don't worry, McHale. I'm qualified.
Dad used to say that I could handle a speedboat better than anybody in the yacht club. Right, Bingy?
Yes, that's what Dad used to say, McHale, yes.
Now, wait a minute, Captain. The PT-73 is not a speedboat, and this happens to be not San Diego Bay.
I don't care. This is Tokyo Bay. Roger wants to steer the 73. He steers the 73, and that's an order. Come on, Roger. I'll show you where the wheel is.
Is this kicks, baby, or is this kicks? Yahoo!
Captain, I refuse to stand by while that punk plays hot rod with my boat.
You watch your language, McHale. You're doing fine, Roger boy, fine.
But, Captain, these are dangerous waters, and no telling what we're liable to run into.
Boy, I'll say.
Hey, sandbar, get ahead!
I'm hard apart!
Come here.
Captain, this is positively the last straw. Do you realize what that little Lord Fauntleroy wants me to do? He wants me to put my signature to this damage report.
Well, whose would you like on it? Mine?
Well, that's not a bad idea. After all, you're the one who let him take the wheel.
Gotta kill him one of these days, McHale. Now, you do anything that miserable brat tells you to do. You read me anything, right up until the time his plane leaves for Baraluna.
But, Captain...
No buts. This war is not going to last forever. And I am not going to go home and manage any live bait barge. Now, get out of here. I'm a sick man. I think that Duncan in the ocean gave me pneumonia.
Oh, I don't know. Your tongue looks all right.
Oh, that's good. Get your grubby hands off of me and get out of here. Out.
All right, Captain, we'll go. But I'm telling you that if you let that playboy pal of yours get away with this, there's nothing he'll stop at.
Hiya, fellas. Say, Bingy, there was a note on my door that said you wanted to see me.
Yes, Roger. I'm giving a little party tonight at the officers' club in your honor. Sort of a farewell party.
A farewell party?
Yes.
But I'm not going anywhere, Bingy. Oh, haven't I told you I decided to stay? I like it here.
Stay?
But he's got orders. You're due at Baraluna tomorrow.
Well, that's just a formality. They don't want me. Any ensign will do, so you can send somebody else, huh, Bingy?
Well, who?
Well, like maybe him.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Captain.
Me? Why, you little pipsqueak.
Now, watch it, McHale. Put that away. What's the matter with you? Roger, can't we talk this over, boy?
Bingy, are you going to deny a little favor to the son of a man who took you out of nowhere and could put you right back there?
No, Captain, don't let him push you around. Don't let him push you around.
Yeah, you were right when you called him a miserable brat.
I tell you, you're a disgrace, Ensign, spreading lies like that around you. Oh, you start packing. You're shipping out.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Captain. Be reasonable. You just can't do this.
I can do anything I want. I'm in charge here, and you've got a new exec officer. Now you get out of here. Get out.
Okay, Captain, but I'm warning you. You're making the biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah, what he said.
Come on, let's go.
Well, now that that's settled, I got a tennis date, so I'll see you later, Bingy. Boy, just think of what a bang it's going to give Dad to know that you and I are going to be together for the rest of the war.
Well, guess this is it. Boy, I sure hate goodbyes.
What a dirty deal. It's a crying shame.
Who does that Binghamton think he is?
A sniveling coward, that's what. All this just to save his crummy job after the war. I get so mad I could just... Oh, darn it.
Ow!
Binghamton! Oh! Sir, Binghamton, we're sorry. We didn't see you coming, sir. Hey, we'll have this off in a minute.
You all right, sir?
All right.
That's it. All right? Oh, yes, I'm all right. I mean, I never felt better in my life. What's an ear, more or less?
All right, Captain. Let's have it. You want something from us, right?
Oh, you think that I want something from... He thinks that I...
Yes.
All right, McHale. Let's lay our cards on the table. I want that monster off of my base. I am sick and tired of that boy leading me around by the nose. He's led me around by the nose long enough. I've had enough of it. You understand? Enough.
You know, it does look like your nose is stretching a little.
Well, that should be no problem, Captain. You just transfer Whitfield on his original orders and keep Mr. Parker here.
No, that won't work, McHale. And his father would know that I shipped him out. The little monster has got to beg me to ship him out.
Beg. You got yourself a deal, Captain.
Yeah, all we have to do is scare the daylights out of him.
Maybe we can fake a Japanese attack.
Not enough. Why don't we tie him to a depth charge and whammo?
Yeah, whammo! Skip! How about this gorilla suit I swiped from the U.S. was left over from the USO show? This ought to scare the skivvies off a lover boy.
No. That... Hey, wait a minute. That lover boy cued me onto something. Boys, what would be a fate worse than death for a Romeo like that?
Beats me.
Well, what else? Getting married.
Yeah.
Gather round, boys. Listen to this.
Pay attention, will you?
How about it, Virg? Everything all set?
Righto, Skip. The carbine's loaded with blanks. The guys are all staked out, and little flowers where to go.
Oh, that's good.
Well, afternoon, Captain. I see you wasting no time in bringing over our new exec, huh?
Well, left the war, you know.
Yes. No hard feelings, huh, McHale?
Oh, no. It's just like I always said, you know, no sense crying over spilt ensigns. Welcome aboard, Roger boy.
It's a gorilla.
Yeah, it is. Chasing Chief Watara's daughter. Shoot, Virgil, shoot. Go get...
Get him, boy. Shoot.
Away, you drop the gun. Hurry up. Hurry up. Wait a minute. Hold it.
What do you mean,
hold it? I think you got some dirt.
McHale, you get out of my way.
That's it. Keep firing, son. Keep firing. Little Flora, you all right?
Oh, all right. The happiest day of my life. You saved Little Flower's life. I belong to you, Joe. We get married.
Married? Is she kidding?
Oh, no, she's not kidding. No, it's an old native custom, yeah. Any man that saves a maiden's life, she belongs to him.
Bingham, this is ridiculous.
No, it isn't. The natives take their old customs very seriously.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen to that. There's the wedding drums already.
Will you cut that out? There isn't anything or anyone that's gonna make me marry her.
Hey, looks like the new in-laws are arriving. Welcome, Chief Watara.
Hi, greetings, oh great noble warrior.
Fandu, knock off small talk. Who the lucky bridegroom?
This one, Papa. He saved my life. I married him.
Welcome to family, son. Umgala. Set up wedding altars.
They don't believe in long engagements. You do something about it.
Not bad teeth, no caps. Grandchildren be plenty healthy.
Will you take your dirty hands off of me? Gonna be any grandchildren. There is not going to be any wedding. And will you let me go?
I never let you go. We spend rest of lives in our own little hut.
Uh-oh, the wedding wreath. Sorry, Elson, it won't be long now.
Nonsense. Binghamton, I'm warning you. Now, you get me out of this.
Yes, I will. You let this boy alone, you overgrown pygmy.
Shut face, or you end up human dartboard.
Yeah, watch it, Captain. He's right. Why, if any one of these two fellas sneezes, we're all dead.
Enough. Unga Begora Bora Tuba Mani.
What's he saying?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here.
Sorry, Paleface. Sorry, Paleface. Old native custom. Once ceremony started, got to marry somebody. Anybody.
Oh, so long, Skip. I'll be shipping out for Bora Luna.
Oh, yeah, that's what you think. I'm the one who's going. You're staying here to get married.
But I can't. I'm not even engaged.
All right, now, that's an order. Is that all right with you, Chief? You said anybody.
All ensign look alike to me. You like?
I like.
She likes it. And it's a deal. Thank you, noble Chief. Thank you, Edwards. Now take Ensign Whitfield over to the radio shack. Have him see Carpenter. Change those travel orders immediately.
Yes,
hurry,
sir.
hurry.
Come on, quick, before the chief changes his mind.
Come on, let's go.
Wait.
I'm free.
I'm squashed.
Well, Captain, just as soon as Roger leaves, our troubles are over.
Hal, I want to tell you, McHale, when you put your mind to something, you...
Papa.
Greetings, oh great Chief Watari.
Greetings, McHale. Who are these phonies?
We were just getting ready for Halloween, yes.
Yeah, you know, trick or treat.
Well, what brings you here, Chief?
Oh, here, wedding drums. Come quick. Give Brad away.
Oh, no, Papa. It is all mistake.
You bet it's a mistake. Chief daughter don't settle for one stripe. One can get husband with 4.
4 stripes? You mean the captain?
Captain will do till Admiral come along. Little Flower marry you.
Me? No, that's out of the question. You see, I already have a wife.
What difference? Watara has 8 wives. Captain have 2.
Well, congratulations, Wally. Looks like the best man won.
Congratulations. You tip your daughter. Nothing on earth can make me marry her. Nothing.
Easy does it, Captain. Here comes Junior.
It's nice to be in the family, Papa.
Listen, my plane's taking off any second, so I just... Papa? Who's he?
Well, this Captain Binghamton's new brother-in-law.
Yeah, they wouldn't settle for me, so he volunteered to take your place.
Oh, Dad, and I will never forget you for this, Bingy. And allow me to be among the first to say that I hope that you will be very happy together.
You come here, 4 stripe, and hold Little Flower hand. Unga Begora. Tuba Bora Tuba Mani.
That means dearly beloved.
Must be from a writing cousin.
Admiral Gruber? I can dream, can I?
Boy. And Virgil.
Not bad.
Well, that's about it, boys.
Well, I'll be seeing you guys. I gotta go home.
Well, what's the matter, Chuck?
It says here I gotta report for jury duty.
Hey, my kid can say daddy.
Your kid?
You mean our kid?
We're the Godfathers.
And don't you forget it.
Yeah, don't you forget that. Oh, just look at that doll. Little Christina, Charlene, Leslie, Wilhelmina, Katinka, Virginia, Hetty, and Quintilla.
Fujiana?
Oh, yeah, Fujiana.
Hey, wait till you hear the best part. I'm going to be able to hear her say daddy. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, hear her?
Yeah, really. Our next-door neighbor, Mr. Potter's got a ham radio set, and he's going to try and broadcast to us at 5 o'clock, Taratupa time on the 23rd.
Hey, how about it? 23rd? Wait a minute. Hey, wait it. That's tonight.
Hey,
how about that?
Do you think Binghamton will let us use a base radio tonight?
Well, I think once we tell him about it, why, of course he will. After all, he's still a human being.
Yeah, I saw him pet a dog once.
How about that? In a few hours, I'm going to be able to hear my kid.
Our kid!
sir, you forgot to dot your I.
I know when I dot the I's. Stop looking over my shoulder. Nobody likes a smart lieutenant. Hi, Captain. Hi, puppy. McHale, what's the trouble this time?
Well, no trouble, sir. No, sir. We're here to make a very special request, sir.
And because we know that you're the understanding kind of officer that thinks first, last, and always of the good of his men.
Uh-oh, it's worse than I thought. What'd you do, torpedo my gig?
Oh, no, sir.
You torpedoed the Admiral's gig.
Oh, come on now, Captain. You're kidding.
I knew it. They got one of our aircraft carriers.
Oh, no, sir, you're wrong. Guess again. It's smaller than a bread box.
Now, there's nothing wrong at all, Captain. You see, we're here to ask your permission to use the base radio tonight. You see, Quartermaster Christopher...
Use the base radio? Do I look like a complete moron to you?
Oh, no, sir. Nobody's perfect.
What?
No, I'm sure that if you just listen, sir, I'm sure that...
McHale, I don't know what racket you and your seagoing mafia are mixed up in this time, but whatever it is, this is my answer. Carpenter, sir, you will draw one Thompson submachine gun and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. You will then station yourself outside of the radio shack, and if Commander McHale or any of his merry men so much as cast a shadow in your direction, you will shoot to kill.
Aye, sir. But, Captain, if you heard what we really want, I'm sure you'd give us a break.
Break? You want a break, McHale? Oh, I'll give you a break, all right. Don't shoot to kill. Shoot them in the foot. Now.
Now, maybe you'd understand if you had a baby of your own.
If I had him between the eyes. Right between the eyes.
Bye-bye.
I'm not gonna hear my little baby say daddy.
Come on, take it easy, kid.
Oh, you're full of crummy deals.
And we said Binghamton was human.
We're gonna take this lying down, Skip.
No, you can bet your royal skivvies we're not going to take it laying down. Now, I know that Pete, the radio man, will go along with us. But we got to figure out some way of getting Carpenter away from that radio shack.
I know, Skip, but how are we gonna do? Hey, wait a minute, guys. I got an idea. What if we can get that new blonde nurse at the base to take Carpy out for a little moonlight stroll?
Nah, he's too GI. That chicken Charlie wouldn't leave his post for a dame.
Yeah, but wait a minute. What if the dame turned out to be a damsel in distress?
A damsel in distress.
Hey, hurry up, you guys. It's 10 minutes of 5.
How does he look?
Fine. You look great. Come on. Virg, you all set? Yes. All right, here we go. Stay down. Now.
Oh, how dare you beast! Put me down this instant! Oh, you put me down!
Halt! Sailor, put that nurse down. Now that's an order.
Help! Save me! Somebody save me! Oh, you brute!
An officer on duty never leaves his post.
Help! Save me! Help!
I may be an officer, but I'm still a gentleman. Stop! You hear me, sailor? Stop!
Oh, I see. I got it all warmed up for you. I'm going out for a smoke. Good. Look, I don't know from nothing. Go on.
Hey, it's 5 on the button. Hurry up.
This is W9643, San Diego, calling CO Taratupa.
This is Victory Easy 397 Taratupa to W9643. We're reading you and standing by.
Hello, Taratupa. I've got a Mrs. Christopher and a little Miss Christopher waiting to talk to Daddy.
Hello, dear? Hello? How are you, darling? Are you well?
Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, I'm fine. I hope you're well, too. But listen, we haven't got much time. Could you put the baby right on?
Of course, darling.
That was your daddy, dear. Say daddy.
Talk to Daddy, honey. Sweetheart, talk to Daddy.
Yeah, honey, Daddy's waiting. Say it. Daddy.
D-A-D-D-Y.
Come on, darling, talk to Daddy.
Come on, honey.
Say daddy.
Come on, honey. Daddy. Dada. Come on, honey.
哦，変なもの聞こえに来いよ。はいはい。ラジオ放送のコード。
Please, darling, your daddy's waiting. Say daddy. Daddy?
変なもんだよ。
Please, honey, please.
Come on, say daddy. Talk to daddy.
Daddy, come on, honey. Come on.
Daddy. Can't you get through?
That's the nips for sure, jamming the whole dial. I can't get nothing.
But I gotta hear my kid.
Well, keep working on it, will you? And hurry. Copper will be coming back.
Oh, help! Save me! Oh, someone save me! Save me!
Here, watch.
I order you to stop! Stop, you fiend! Stop, you fiend! Stop! Sir, I'm sorry. Are you all right, sir?
Never mind me. I don't know what that sailor sees in that woman, but go after him.
Yes, sir, I'm going.
Wait a minute. Why aren't you at your post?
Oh, sir, that poor little nurse. You should have seen that sailor. She was screaming.
Watch your language. That poor little nurse. I thought that poor little nurse looked like she needed a shave.
I can kill you. Look out, sir!
Oh, honey, this is your daddy. Say daddy, come on. Right now, we'll settle for a goo-goo.
Dare you hand me a loaded gun. Follow me.
Come on, boys, we gotta show off. Come on, let's go.
But I gotta hear my kid.
Come on, let's go. Take the other windows. We better split up and meet over at the...
At the brig. Is that the word you're looking for? Fall in. I said in, not out.
All right, Nurse Bell, you and your boyfriend, go.
Trespassing on government property, operating a military radio illegally, disobeying the commanding officer's orders, luring an officer of the guard from his post, and finally, impersonating a nurse in a combat zone. This is going to be a fun court-martial.
Sir, you can't take it out on the whole crew. They did it just to help me, sir.
Is that what they did? Get
Yes,
back
sir.
in line.
Well, now, Captain, as commander of 73, sir, I insist on taking full blame and responsibility.
Blame and responsibility, McHale. How about guilt? We don't like to break up a set, you know. Now then.
Oh, sir, the phone is ringing.
I know the phone is ringing. I've got ears, you nitwit. I'm not taking any calls.
Sir, it's the scramble phone from Comfleet.
Killjoy. Binghamton here. Oh, yeah, yes, Admiral. Yes, the jamming has been getting worse, Admiral. Yes. Oh. Well, we here at Taratupa just we think it's a distinct pleasure and a privilege, Admiral, that you would select us to knock out the nip jamming station. Yes. Yeah. And may I say, Admiral... Oh, I may not. Yes, sir, thank you. All crews... Well, I know it's important, Admiral, to send out all available boats, but you see, sir, I've just got the 73 crew up on the... Thank you, sir. Aye. Carpenter, you will order all PT boats out to locate and destroy the enemy jamming station immediately.
Aye, sir.
Captain, you said all boats. I presume that means the 73 boat, too?
It's the 73. The 73. You're still facing court-martial in the brig when you get back, and don't you forget it.
Oh, we won't forget it, sir. I'm going to tie a string around my finger.
Christy, watch out! You almost hit that floating log, boy.
I'm sorry, Skip. I guess my mind's about 6,000 miles away.
I know, boy. Look, why don't you take a break? Chap, take over for him, will you?
Don't let it get you down.
Hey, Skip, I'm getting something. Those nips are back on the air again. Bearing 273 degrees.
273. Then that's where they're at. They're on that island. Boys, prepare to make a landing. Chuck, take her in easy. There's still no sign of them. Doggone it. All right, boys, take 5.
Boy, wait till I get my hands on that nip transmitter. Can you imagine that? Keeping Christie's daughter from saying dad to her daddy? I'm telling you, I'm so mad I could...
Oh, put that grenade away, will you, Chuck?
Yeah, well, Skip, I lost something.
What?
The pin. Yeah, you know, it goes in here.
I know where it goes. Throw it. It's a live one.
Is that an order?
That's an order. Throw it.
All right, you're wasting government property, though.
Throw it. Everybody. Hey, Chuck, you found the nips. Come on, boys, let's go. Hey, the nips took off.
Hey, let's go get him, Skip.
Hold it, boys, hold it. Ah, it's too late. Let him go. We got what we came for anyway.
Hey, this.
Hey, how about that? Ensign Parker just took himself an island.
Now I'm going to get me a nip jamming station. Okay, everybody back.
All right, hold it, Chuck. Hold it, will you, Chuck? Hold it, stop it with those grenades, huh?
Well, we got orders to blow it up, and after all, what they did to Christie...
I know, but... Say now, I just got a hot flash here. Willie, we could reach stateside with a shortwave set this powerful, couldn't we?
Easy with a couple of changes.
Well, what if, say, at 5 o'clock tonight, our Senor Christie hears his little girl say daddy, courtesy of the nips.
Hey, could I, Skip?
Nah, Binghamton will never give us permission.
Well, who says we're going to ask for it? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Hey, Chuck, what are you looking for now?
Oh, I lost a pin.
Again? Here, let me have that.
Wait a minute, Skip.
Get over here.
I'm trying to tell you, not that pin. No button.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, somebody's coming.
Well, how'd it go, Skip?
Fine.
At the boat stash?
Yeah, as far as anybody else knows, we're not back yet.
Hurry it up, Willie. It's 28 minutes of 5.
I'm trying, but I still have to figure how to make it quit sending that jamming signal.
What's so tough about that?
Every cotton-picking part's labeled in Japanese.
Now, don't let that get you down, boy. Fuji and I will translate as we go along. All right, what do we got here now? Let's see here.
Shoehouse Hashinki.
That's the
RF output.
RF output.
That could be it.
Now, give her a... Ooh! Turn it off. There's that blasted jamming signal again. Here, let's try this one.
Zofuku Kaido.
Nah.
Hashinkan?
Hashinka. Try the Hashinka.
What?
Oh, the oscillator. Oh!
I won't rest till I find out why McHale and his men were so anxious to break into that radio shack.
Oh, neither will I, sir. It was absolutely disgraceful, resorting to such trickery against a fellow officer in the United States Navy, sir. Sir, the scramble phone is ringing.
The scramble phone is ringing. That's all you're good for, is reporting bells. Binghamton here. Hello, Admiral. Yes, sir. Oh, you located the enemy jamming station? Well, that's wonderful, Admiral. My area? Well, there must be some mistake, Admiral. Yes, sir. 323 degrees by 57 degrees. Yes, sir. Thank you, Admiral. Turn on the radio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
323 degrees by 57. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever... McHale's Island.
They stopped jamming, sir.
Shut up. They said something about McHale.
Soft Hokkaido, the power redistributors. That was it, Fuji. Banzai!
Did you hear that? Banzai. It's McHale. He's talking to somebody named Fuji.
Well, man, looks like we're in business.
Business. That's what they're doing. They sold out to the nips. The carpenter, write everything down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Not what I say, what they say, you nitwit.
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, Skip, I think your voice has been going out on the air. This switch was on.
Oh, what a shame, sir.
Never mind, I've got them. McHale and his men are traitors. Call out the Marines.
Yes, sir.
They're a firing squad.
Firing squad.
They may even let me pass out the cigarettes in the blindfold.
Quiet, will you? I got them. They're coming in.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
This is W9643 San Diego, calling VE 397 Taratupa.
This is Victor Easy 397 Taratupa to W9643. We're reading you loud and clear. Here's Christy.
Hi, honey. Gee, I'm awful sorry we got cut off last night, but boy, I'm sure glad you tried again tonight.
Before anything else happens, darling, you've just got to hear the baby.
Say, Daddy. It's Daddy, honey. Look. It's Daddy. Say, Daddy. Oh, come on, darling. Say hi, Dada.
Dada.
Talk to Daddy.
Come on, honey.
Yeah, one little daddy for Uncle Quentin.
Get you. That always used to get me.
Good.
Come on. Say daddy. Please say daddy.
I didn't say anything, sir.
Oi, wait! Condition red! Let bottom come! I go! Oh, time for him to show up.
Well, if he finds out we didn't turn that radio and we're dead.
Now, Christy, you'll never talk to his kid. Come on, please, honey, just one little daddy.
Hey, come on, Christy, hurry up, sign off. We gotta dump this radio.
Come on, baby, just once. Say daddy. Please, baby.
Come on, boys, we'll see if we can head off Binghamton. Get somebody to get that curtain. Hurry up, come on, let's go.
Daddy.
Come on, Drew.
Come on, daddy.
No, not that way. This way. Let's go. Come on.
Man, in here. See that, everybody? Everybody see that? Let go of me. They tried to kill me. Put that down, Carpenter. One attack. Keep me covered, you men. Keep me covered. We're all under arrest, you murderers, you traitors.
Hi, Captain.
Hi. Now, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Now, Captain, see, we were just returned from our mission, and, well, now, if you just step outside, sir, I'll make my report to you. Yes, sir.
Get your hands off of me, you Benedict Arnold, you. All right, where's the radio? Where's the radio? Where's the nips?
The nips, sir?
Nips. I heard you on the radio talking to a nip.
Well, those. Oh, you see, sir,
Oh, that was me, sir. I was just practicing my ventriloquism. Want to hear me? Watch this. Hi, Captain. Also, very happy to know you.
Knock it off, ventriloquism. What are you trying to hand me now?
Come on, please, honey, say daddy just once. Daddy.
What was that?
Oh, that was me.
It was not. It came from over there.
Oh, my voice. But you probably don't believe me just because I lost my dummy. If I had my... Well, watch. Well, say hello, Captain. How are you?
What do you say? Hey,
Hands off of me, you maniac.
Dada. Oogie boogie.
Dada. See, fooled you again.
Wasn't he terrific, sir?
My lips didn't even move.
Oh, shut up. I'll give you a fat lip. That's what I'll give you. What's behind that curtain? Get out of my way.
Cover it, Captain.
You men cover me. I'm going in.
Cover back, Captain.
Da-da, oogie boogie, huh? I caught you red-handed talking to the enemy. Carpenter, put that down. It must be a code.
Yes, sir. Da-da, goo-goo. Was that oogie-boogie,
Oogie
sir?
boogie.
Now, if you'll just let me explain, we can...
Explain to the court-martial, McHale. I've got you this time.
Sure. This is the nip radio.
I know it. Mark it Exhibit B.
Exhibit B.
Oh, Captain, all right. Okay. We captured the jamming station and we borrowed the radio. But just so Christy could hear his kid. He hasn't been talking to any enemy.
Oh, is that so? Let me have that thing. Now you hear this, you Dada, Goo-Goo, Tojo, or whoever you are. This is Captain Wallace B. Binghamton speaking, and I'm going to wipe out your entire Dada, Goo-Goo spy ring. What do you say to that, Dada?
Oh, she said it!
She said it!
Oh, honey, you said it. She said, oh, darling, she means you.
You made her say it. That's me she's talking about. I'm Daddy. I'm Daddy. I'm Daddy. Stop that. You men are all under arrest for treason. Guards.
Oh, now, Captain, it certainly isn't treason for a father to want to hear his baby talk, is it?
Oh, you were wonderful, Captain Binghamton. How will I ever be able to thank you?
You mean that's really Mrs. Hoos?
Well, sure. None of us could get the baby to talk. You were the only one.
I was the one that got the baby to talk?
How about that? You want to try to get sir?
Yes, I made the baby talk, all right. Ready? Hello, baby. Da-da. Goo-goo.
Sir, even if they're not guilty of treason, you can still throw them in the brig for stealing and using captured enemy equipment and also unauthorized use of Army wavelengths.
Shut up! What's the matter with you? Aren't you ashamed of yourself sneaking up on these men, trying to arrest them and everything?
But, sir, these notes, you told me to take them. I wasn't...
Don't you trust anybody. You throw those notes away. He's a terrible person.
Yes, he is.
Terrible person. But tell me, what is the little doll's name?
Oh, well, we're all her godfathers, so, let's see, it would be,
Christina.
Charlene.
Leslie.
Wilhelmina.
Katinka.
Virginia. Hetty. And Quintilla.
Oh, yeah. Wallacina.
Wallacina? That's the most ridiculous name for...
Ridiculous that we didn't think of it ourselves.
You know, I always wanted a little girl.
Oh, well, how about it, Christy? Okay with you?
Okay, Skip, Wallacina.
Wallacina, yeah. Hello there, little Wallacina. Da-da, goo-goo, da-da.
Roger, whatever you say. Okay, it's been real nice talking to you, and I'll write to you tomorrow.
Talk to your wife long enough. Let me talk to the baby.
Look, Captain, I'm awful sorry, but it's getting late. We have to sign off. It's the
Well,
baby's
I get him
bedtime.
to say bye-bye. Give me
Look,
the
Captain,
date.
it's fine.
Wait a minute. That's all he's the problem.
All right, that's back. Oh, baby. That's the Daddy Binghamton, baby. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, honey. That's an order.
Wait a minute, Captain. Maybe it needs more juice.
Bye-bye. Da-da. Bye-bye.
Chuck, no!
Hey.